Bitch, I'm a ball, bitch, I'm a ball. I don't get no ball, I don't get no ball. What's in my cup? What's in my cup? Full of that punch, nigga, that punch. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ballin' like Kobe. Ho, keep it moving, cause you do not know me. Bitch, I'm a ball, ain't talking Milwaukee. Tell my dog sick of me, ain't do no barking. Pass me some greens, you know I'ma spark it. Mama got ass, told her to arch it. Pull up at the spot, hop out and don't park it. Dino say, always keep one in the cartridge. With Joey up purpose, so we going toxic. Came from the swamp to visit the tropics. Check out the scenery. Tell little mama to the backwoods right by the lake. And I had some weed on me. Had to retire my cup, but it still doubled up. So pour out some lean for me. We took an edible, feeling incredible. Fed away into the sheets. Hustle and flow.
Your mic.
Sorry, forgot to have my. I always keep forgetting I have my mic.
You always fuck it up, bro. What the fuck?
Eat a dick there, vegetable boy.
You know what, motherfucker?
Anyway.
Hello, beautiful.
Lord, oh
no, you gotta be like this. There you go. You gotta get them eyebrows. There you go.
I did it wrong, I think.
And hello, chocolate.
Wait a minute. Double this. We gotta double this. Gotta fix the eyebrows here.
So the matches didn't get canceled. That's why I'm like, they just got moved.
No,
there's our champion.
But Goolie, here's what we're complaining with. Triple H already cannot book the fuck out of the women. So he's cutting a women's match because of an ego fucking mania.
Wait a minute! Cody got kicked out of a 6-man tag match tonight.
That got cut. That got cut too for Rock. So they're working.
So yeah, pretty much
So you do a storyline fucking thing for that. But what about Liv and Naomi? What are you gonna do with that? Huh? What are y'all gonna do with that? Fucking assholes. Women matter too.
Oh, it's coming from The Rock.
No surprise.
Rock and Cody. Son of a bitch.
That's the word. Rock and Roman, not Rock and Cody.
The Rock pulled Cody from the main event, and he wants to speak with Cody personally. So are we finally gonna understand what the hell did The Rock give Cody? And once The Rock comes out, I have a surprise. I would have to calm down. Is he coming? No, it's Drew McIntyre. Okay, when The Rock comes out, I am calming down, and I am putting on something vintage. So my hand. Oh, with the Lord in it.
I got something on that's like basically vintage because the man's not even in the damn company anymore. A fucking Ricochet shirt.
Speaking of Ricochet, people have been 50-50 on the way how his AEW thing.
I hated him in the beginning because he was basically saying Samantha Irvin needs to know her place and make a sandwiches or whatever the fuck. I hated the motherfucker, but I'm like, you know what? That was probably him playing a fucking heel character. What the fuck ever.
Yeah, he was just playing the heel. And speaking of, it's just AEW. People have been bitching about it. Oh, his AEW debut has been terrible. He looked poorly. What the fuck you talking about? He beat Swerve. What the fuck you talking about?
His arrogant attitude is funny as shit. I even like his little laugh. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's funny. I mean, granted, we're supposed to take it serious, but at the same time, at least By God,
kinda
Ricochet
annoying,
is
But hell, I think that shit's funny as shit.
Ricochet is trying. That's the thing. He's trying.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
just
shoot, there's another thing too about AW too. Shout out to Harley Cameron. Even though I was surprised, I did
Where
want to
the
take.
fuck did she pull that out of her ass? I'm talking about the week before.
I mean,
the
that
damn,
plus the Muppet. I
The
mean,
Muppet.
shit.
Hold on. The week before the pay-per-view, she was rapping?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
pulled that out of her ass. What the fuck?
Muppet. The fucking Muppet.
Dude, I love the fucking ventriloquist angle that she has going for her. That shit's funny.
I'm just happy that Mercedes Moné is done with that and can move on. I'm happy for Timeless Tony Storm getting her belt back.
She got her
I
baby
figured
back.
that was gonna happen.
She got her baby back.
Got her baby. I'm sorry, that was probably one of the greatest performances ever.
And the
Simon,
fact
can
she
I
cut
do
a
that?
promo
Oh
says,
my
"Man,
God,
this
that's
slut,
funny as shit.
like this, I don't know what promo she says. Like, whoa, they're phrasing there, Tony.
It's Tony
She was
because
like-
she's off the
She was
handle.
like, she was like, you should have. She was like, you should have wore protection because you got railed. I'm like, yo, Tony, chill.
I mean,
Jimmy.
Also,
No
the
geeks.
one that's her getting railed by is her man Juice Robinson.
True. No yeet. The only time I'm saying no yeet is on SmackDown.
No. Yeet. Is it just me? Is it just me? The Usos. The Usos. It doesn't matter if it's Jimmy or if it's Jay. They're both over his shit. And you know what? At this point,
And honestly, I think the breakup worked well with them because they're both fucking stars, man.
I mean,
Maybe the breakup at first, but now
I didn't hate the breakup at first. I was a little scared more for Jimmy's sake, but now I'm kind of glad because no Yeet is over. Yeet has been over.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
This bitch empty.
You're just like your mugshots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that when Cena cooked him?
Yes.
Yeah, this is I think a couple nights after they got arrested.
Speaking of Jimmy, I'm going to say this now. Now Ghoulie Damas is in the building. Ooh. Jimmy Uso will be United States champion night one at WrestleMania.
Ghoulie Damas in a hot minute because I think one thing you predicted was wrong.
The Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that Ghoulie Damas is pretty much dead at this point.
Not really. I mean, technically, there is a match I did say that could have happened at Mania. Charlotte and Tiffany.
Ghoulie Damas is. Oh, he just said "fuck you" in like sign language, I think.
Oh, and also too, whoever thought Elias is now a
TNA.
Elias. And he's tag teaming with Joe Hendry.
Joe
What
Hendry.
the fuck?
Now imagine the concert.
Yo, clap.
Oh yeah, and Ghoulie.
Guess what? Tyler Damas called that shit years
Also,
ago.
this match been crashing out because now he got region locked from YouTube TV for NXT.
But here's the thing.
Oh.
But here's the thing. That's just for NXT. I'm crashing out because we get the Hardy Boys next week. I can't.
Yeah,
watch
they're going to be in
shit.
Cincinnati. You got Femi and Moose going at it one-on-one.
But I might see their match. That's probably all
Ghoulie.
But
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Moose.
that's fair. That's fair.
I'm not gonna say he's a bad wrestler or anything. I just don't see
That's
the hype of Moose,
That's
the appeal of
fair.
Moose.
That's
I mean,
fair, dude.
I would say the way I can think of Moose is like he's like a different, everyone's different cup of tea. If that makes
that's
sense.
fair.
I mean, shoot, you got two
Hi,
big
John
beefy
Hill.
men slapping meat, so I mean, shit.
Oh
No
man, but
bread, no water,
just meat.
Or the fact that fucking Booker T is like, ugh.
Every time Stephanie hits him, I'm like, dude, show your marriage.
I'm chill. I mean, I know everyone wants to take a fucking ass slamming from Stephanie.
so
if they
so
can,
it's gonna be a regular tag match: Braun and Damian versus Solo and Jacob.
You know
Yeah.
what, Rob? Fuck it. You know what, Rob? Fuck it. When she does that move, I low key like you next. Low key.
What if? I'm just gonna paraphrase here. What if, with The Rock being here and he wants to speak to Cody? What if? And I have this funny freaking feeling we might get this. What if we get Cody versus The Rock at Elimination Chamber, and The Rock wins in Toronto, then that injury with Cody has to be 100% legit, and he would have
Well,
to
the
miss.
question is, it depends what injuries he's going for, what he's dealing with.
The thing
That's
is,
true.
you know,
Also,
if that
too,
happened,
KO, you crazy
know who I-
bastard.
dude, you know who I would feel bad for if that fucking happened?
Shoot.
I'd feel bad for Punk because 2011 all over again.
Yeah, I mean, he got
He'll be
cop
put
blocked once
back.
before.
He'll be taken out of the back seat again because of Rock, and it'll be Rock versus Roman for the title. I'd feel bad
Rock
for
and
fucking
Roman.
Punk.
Punk. Oh God, Drew. Oh my God,
Drew.
Gonna slam right on
Drew.
the
Oh,
stage.
good lord!
No, oh no,
He just
it's over.
Face first into the damn post.
Yeah, that's it. Ring the bell.
It's over. That man had a family, damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, the Scottish. I'm so glad they brought back the Scottish psychopath. Like, thank
I
you.
mean, that's what he was.
No, I take it back. I missed the Scottish cyborg. Bring that back.
I don't remember that one.
The Scottish cyborg is when he was just destroying shit. This is when what was he doing? He beat the shit out of Roman. This is when Roman was coming back from leukemia. He beat the shit out of the Shield every single week. He was a machine, and that's when to be honest, the Scottish cyborg really started his babyface run. Because remember, he kept on doing the 1, 2, 3. He kept on Clayboring people. Drew got himself over with the crowd doing that, and also him killing John Moxley on a weekly basis.
I mean, or shoot, this man got the Claymore because he tore his leather pants when he was with 3MB.
Oh God. Speaking of which, there was something else I was going to tell you guys. So AJ Styles versus Finn at Mania. I am 100% cool with that.
Time me the hell up.
Now the question is, who goes over? Because for me, I want Finn to go over.
Finn.
Because holy crap, this dude's getting screwed left and right on the main.
Here's the thing: is Finn going demon? If he's not, then AJ.
Well, something has to happen to bring back the demon.
If you remember, the man is defeated. You know, on the main roster as demon. He has never won as the demon.
Wait, when he was on the main roster, or
He never won on the main roster as demon.
I call shenanigans. He only lost. He's been the demon in the main roster, but he's only lost 2 matches, and that was one against Roman and the other one against Edge.
Where did he win that then?
Just those 2. I mean, the wins: Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins.
But all of those were regular Finn. They were not.
No. The SummerSlam match wasn't regular Finn. That was demon.
But the SummerSlam matches were the shit started.
Yeah,
He got injured.
Yeah, he got injured, but he still won the match, though.
He won, but he also lost because he lost the belt.
Okay. Well, technically, let me go this. I'm pulling the RVD card. Pull the RVD card. RVD card. He lost. He won the match, but he never really technically lost the championship.
Yeah, I mean, he vacated it though.
He vacated. It's like Van Dam.
He didn't pull the fucking full RVD card and got caught for weed and had to vacate the fucking shit.
What's the other? He beat AJ Styles as the demon. Remember when it was?
Oh fuck, you're right. Yep.
Yeah, that match. Yeah, we haven't seen those 2 wrestle since then, and that match was phenomenal. No pun intended to AJ.
Now the question is, like, what is it going to take for Finn to bring back the demon? Like something has to happen.
Oh, you want to know how it happens? Do you want a Ghoulie prediction?
You got it.
A Ghoulie booking? It has to start. Does it start at Mania? It starts the Raw after Mania is when you get Finn, full demon Finn. Like, wait a minute. Why do we have to wait the Raw after Mania? Boo! Hear me out.
Who this man?
Let me explain. The reason why I say that is because, number one, Finn has to be 100 No, 1,000. No, 10,000. No, 100,000% full baby face.
Yeah.
In other words, I'm getting Finn beat the hell up by the Judgment Day the night after Mania. And Dom is the new king of the Judgment Day.
And it seems like they're going already in that direction.
They're going in that direction.
So you go to that direction. We don't see Finn come back. I was going to say at SummerSlam, but no. We don't see Finn come back until Money in the Bank. I would have Dominic compete in the Money in the Bank.
I can already sense where you're cooking.
And it gets cool. Because week after week, there's been signals and signs of Finn's return. The lights go red. The lights go purple. The lights, like some of the Judgment Day matches get affected. Like Finn is messing with their head. It doesn't matter who it is. It's Raquel. But the final nail in the coffin is when it looks like, well, let's say it's going to be Carlito. Carlito helping Dom get up to win the Money in the Bank, only for the lights go out. Then a red hue over the middle of the ring. And then we see like a big fog. And then out of nowhere, lights go back off. Lights come back on. Boom. The Demon. The Demon. And how we do it? The Demon, coup de grace, Dominic through the ladder.
Here's my question: what kind of paint design are we talking about? Are we talking about his old NXT color scheme, the red, black, and white, or we go purple and black?
Nope, we do another. We do purple, but instead of purple and black, purple and a darkish blue, like the SmackDown blue background,
like a navy blue.
Yep, because since he's on SmackDown, he'll be on SmackDown. But yeah, where's the final boss? It's going to be the ending of SmackDown.
I would say towards the ending. Oh yeah, speaking of which,
I'll do you one better with the booking. I would have that drag on even more, but have the red lighting and the heartbeat play. But it happens within multiple weeks without him showing up, and then
exactly. That's what happens. He shows up at Money in the Bank.
Let me get. So you're pretty much playing off like the Telltale Heart, basically. If you want to put it in the literal sense, in the literature sense, one of my favorite short stories.
I would have Finn do this to play mind games before the Demon shows up.
And then him and Dom at Mania. I mean at SummerSlam, and also, it's going to be a 2-on-1 type of situation. That's when we get the return of JD. Now, JD always has been on the side of Finn. So what we do with JD, you mean we have to sit through this whole thing to wait for our final boss? Yes!
And plus, too, you got to look at it from JD, too. Like, he does not like Dom. Like, you can tell, he hates him. So,
I love how in this entire thing, Carlito was just his hilarious self. He's just there.
Which is kind of
super kick.
For the last few streams that me and Tyra did, I actually kind of did find some more dark jokes. In case like this one, what vegetable is great at kung fu?
Me, bitch.
Broccoli.
Me, bitch.
Broccoli. Ain't no telling what I'm finna be on.
Or shit, let's do this one. Like, what's the difference between karate and judo?
I don't know. What is the difference between karate?
It's a martial art, and judo is what bagels are made out of.
Alabama Slam into a nice little roll up cover too, and no yeet.
no yeet.
All right, there goes. God, yep, and Drew's pissed.
Drew the damn.
Hello. Claymore. No.
Because as soon as he turned around, it was right there to hit him. Hello.
So yeah, I would also have JD be a demon too.
Oh.
That would be something I'll have to get used to.
But here's what we do.
But here's the thing. Combine him being a demon to NXT's version of JD, where he was breaking limbs.
Yes. He goes back to that.
So he's pretty much the Irish Ace as a demon. If you want to go that route,
that's a fucking awesome concept.
And to make it even better, because I know after SummerSlam it's like Clash of the Castle or whatever.
The Clash of Paris is
Clash of
Paris.
The Clash of Paris. You guys are gonna hate me. I would have.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no,
Drew. Oh
Drew.
my god, Drew. What are you trying to do?
Oh, he's trying to claim more than
Drew.
Yeah, well. Oh my god. It looks like we're gonna have Drew and
Thank
Jimmy.
God for Charles Robinson.
Thank you. Kenny Dykstra too. Thank God.
Thank God for Kenny Dykstra too, and Davari.
And Davari.
And Jamie Noble too, coming out. Thank God for you three.
Also, too, guess who's back in the pro wrestling business? The fucking Colognes.
Yeah, they're back.
Okay.
Yeah, he came back to TNA.
Primo and Epico?
Yep.
Primo and Epico, yeah.
Dude, they look fucking. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, here comes Drew again.
There comes Drew. Can't help it.
And Claymore.
He can't help it. If he wanted to, he couldn't help it. Even if he could, he can't help it.
Drew, this is all your fault if you didn't have to leave at WrestleMania 40, you dumb fuck.
All you had to do was leave.
Leave WrestleMania 40 in Philly, and you lost the damn title in like 5 seconds.
Crazy Juice says, I hope Moose beat. It's not happening. Oba is going to eat him. You know what I would love? If the X Division title was on the line, too. I would love for Oba to win the X Division title.
Speaking of the X Division title, it is going to be on the line with him and Moose and Oba and Lexus King are going at it.
Wait, you say wait. Lexus King.
Hold on. Lexus King and no, it's not Oba. It's Lexus King and Moose for the X Division title on NXT.
Lexus King is going to win it. Oba Femi's going to cost Moose the championship.
Dude, I get a fucking title change on NXT for a TNA title. I'm going to lose my shit. And not in a good way. I have YouTube TV.
Shit, I don't want to fucking mind it.
Now, basically, I would have Finn and JD dress up like Jack the Ripper some way. A demon version of Jack the Ripper.
Have them at like the top of the ramp as Jack the Ripper, and you don't even see their faces, and they're just stalking.
That, or you want the other one? What? A demon version of Batman and Robin.
Oh shit!
That's gonna be a sight to see.
Finn is Batman and JD as Robin.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because isn't Robert like Robin the shorter of the guy?
Yes.
He's a short guy with a big head.
I mean, at least they'll give JD a new lease on life instead of being a punchy. Nope.
We got the Hummer. Is it the final boss?
Never mind. It's Solo.
I love you, Solo.
Yeah. So yes.
Also, I've been hearing rumors that we might get Solo versus Jacob at Mania.
That's the pitch at WrestleMania.
They're planting the seeds. Yeah.
So Solo's gonna be babyface?
No, it looks like Jacob Fox is gonna be the babyface.
Okay, I'm fine with that because Jacob's too over.
He's way too damn over.
Oh Lord. Yeah, see, like Tama Tonga's not buying Solo's bullshit.
I can literally see Tama Tonga turning on Jacob Fatu, and then hopefully we get the. That's where the plan needs to be because the God. I was expecting big things, but unfortunately, Tongalo, and plus it's not been going well with him, and it's not really his fault.
And which sucks too, because Tongalo has always been kind of somewhat injury prone in his career. It sucks.
And Jacob, though, oh my God, imagine this man as a baby face. Imagine this man as a baby face.
I just can't wait to hear those words. I hate you, Solo.
You Solo. Also, too, so for those who have not seen the newest edition of Inside with Chris Van Fleet, or sorry, not Matt, the Celtic Warriors, has anybody seen Penta's bicep and how badly misshaped? He's been working with a broken bicep for 3 years. Yeah. Dude, that's
dedication. That's tough.
Dedication and fucking.
And do Bianca and Naomi lose their belts on Raw? I say no.
I don't.
Dakota
see it.
Kai, you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this now.
I think Dakota takes the belt off for her.
Yes, because Lyra,
It's been underwhelming.
Overwhelming is an understatement. It just hasn't been booked well. It's just no. It's not well acted. It's not well written. It's just not well.
They just completely ruined her reign with the booking. Completely ruined it. So it's time to just have her just got the belt at this point. If you don't know what the fuck to do with her, just don't have her champ.
At this point, just have her heel. That's the only thing. And at the same time, I think WWE
I
doesn't
wouldn't
want to
mind
do another heel turn because there's a lot of heels already. It's just too much to keep up.
Oh, that's Triple H's support take. I mean, he loves his heels.
Just like Samoa Joe was when he was in WWE, always injured for some reason.
Yeah, that is also true. I mean, Samoa Joe.
But Joe was still a beast. I
mean, this is the same man who fucking told
ever since he fucking left the company and went to AEW, he's been healthy.
Because he's not wrestling almost damn near every week.
Yeah, he's there almost every week, pretty much.
And also, I'm sorry that we got to come up with a name between Joe, Hook, and Shibata because I never thought it was something I wanted to see, and I'm so glad we got it. I don't know. What do you call them? Like Death on Arrival? The DOA? What do you call them?
I don't mind that one.
I'll go with Death on Arrival.
I mean, pretty much. I mean, you got first of all, the fact you got Samoa Joe teaching Hook how to be a bad is as scary as
Tap. That's what you call them. Tap. Because all three got something in common. They do the fuck out.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, shout out my girl Kayla who's in the chat. She is at Mardi Gras. So
party.
It's the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, because here's the funny thing. She's an out. So the funny thing about her is like she is about an hour out from New Orleans in a small town called Homa.
All I gotta say is live it up, party it up, have fun. We'll see you when
Don't do drugs.
No, my girl. She knows she's going to eat a lot. She told me herself that she was going to eat a lot. She's going to have some good food.
Eat a lot of gumbo.
Not gonna lie, Chad. You know, I have no idea how much I want to. I cannot wait to take a trip down to New Orleans during Mardi Gras season.
Yeah. What is the final boss gonna say tonight? I think we're gonna get Cody and Rock at Elimination Chamber. I think that's what we're getting.
I don't think it's gonna get Elimination Chamber because I don't want to see that because I don't want to see Rock as champion going into Mania. I don't. Because that's going to screw over not only Cody, it's going to screw over Puck again.
We're going to say, hell no, I'm eating and drinking. Please be safe drinking because good grief.
Falling on your ass in the middle of the street.
Yeah, well, don't take it from me who actually butt dialed. Like, literally, I've actually FaceTimed her one time at 2:30 in the morning when I was shit-faced drunk. Now, the question is, for those wondering, how did you do it? I have no fucking clue.
Walk with Elijah.
The whole problem with the whole walk with Elijah thing, the only thing he said walk with Elijah is because WWE. I don't know how he's going to say it now.
Crazy Juice, I'm going to be 100% real with you. And all of you. Am I the only one that don't want to see Cena versus Cody?
The one thing that people want to see is him breaking Flair's record. But
which I'm fine with.
I'm okay with either, Cody versus Cena or somebody else, Cody versus Cena or somebody else versus Cody.
Honestly, I'd rather see Gunther versus Cena. Well, actually, no, I'll take that back because
Jay.
Yeah, because of Jay. Because I feel like Jay's gonna take the belt off of Gunther.
Honestly, fuck it. Give me Punk versus fucking Cody. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, because that is more interesting. We need to know the favor, the fucking favor.
Yeah, we need to know that favor.
Blue balling bitch.
And also, too, Cena seems like he's content with putting over stars.
Yeah, I mean, the dude's what, 40? What's he like, 40-something, mid-40s?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hold on. But he has, 17 fucking rings?
16.
It's fine. You don't need any more.
Yeah, something must have tickled Ghoulies funny bone.
Yeah,
so I mean,
because the Royal Rumble, on the floor. Are you out of your mind? You're gonna kill him on the floor. I'm sorry. It's Paul Heyman's on the floor. Really? on the floor. I swear, if we get Logan Paul versus Cody, I will go King Shark in this bitch.
That's the one thing. That is the one thing I don't want. Any of the other.
I'll go King Shark in this bitch.
I mean, shit. I mean, Logan Paul is also.
God dang! Hold on, people.
Yeah.
Any of the other competitors, I would love to see, but no, not Logan. No, fuck him.
Damian Priest would be interesting.
You know what would be funny if Logan Paul was the first person eliminated from the chamber.
Good.
No, he'll be the no. I think he's gonna be the last. No, fuck that. He needs to be first, and who needs to be the second? Because we haven't seen it in a minute. Let the second one be Seth.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Roman is gonna. Let's be real. Let's get the X's out. Seth and Punk are X's out for me because Roman clearly is gonna show up and clearly kill those two. He's gonna mostly kill Seth.
Kill Seth because he double curb stomped him on the floor.
Like I think
curb stomped him on the steps.
He's gonna spear him through the door. I don't want a spear through the plexiglass. Spear him through the door. I want the door to break.
Oh. You know what? I'm a goalie on this one
because we've seen people get through the plexiglass. We've seen people fly through the chamber. Give me something. Carmelo Hayes, and that's another dude. I wish he had
better booking.
Was in the no. The booking with him is fine, but I just wish they would have him in the chamber, and also him and R-Truth. I never thought I would ever get to see this, but I would love to see these two as a tag team.
And I got the jibs.
My gut is telling me that's going to happen. Yeah, Roman has the absolute right to kill Seth at this point. No, kill him.
I mean, what, 10 years of
11 years of this shit. Let it go.
Like Seth, Jimmy. You sold your soul.
His tag team partners
to the devil.
Wait, Little Jimmy's back?
No, I was joking. He was like, "Who's your tag team partner?" I'm like, "Little Jimmy."
Oh, dude.
Little Jimmy.
Like, don't.
I had to. Like he wants
Mellow Miz. Oh, that sounds terrible.
I don't like the tag team. Yeah, Mello, don't pay attention to Miz. Annoying ass.
And that's another thing about Miz too. Is Miz now back being a babyface?
No, he's still heel.
Okay.
Still heel.
Damn.
I'm shocked the Miz is even there because ain't today he's been married to Maurice for 11 years.
I think what they're trying to do is either transition him or Mello into a face. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be the Miz. They're gonna make Miz a babyface. You gotta keep Mello a cocky heel. And speaking of heels, Kalani Jordan. Yes,
she's got.
I love it.
To her, bro.
I love it.
I mean, yeah.
It's psychotic. I love it, and do more of that shit.
I mean,
you're psychotic. Shit. I love it, and do more of that shit.
I mean, shoot. Now you got fucking Jordan Grace. Now,
oh god, NXT Women's Division is stacked. Stephanie Valkyrie. I think she won.
Julia turns 31 today.
Who turns 31?
Julia.
Damn.
Happy birthday, Julia.
Yeah, when you really look at her, she looks like she's in her mid-20s.
No, she looks like she's like my age.
It's like black don't crack or Asians don't age.
Yep.
I mean, you got Asuka's fucking 43. She has a fucking look like it for
no, she doesn't. And I can't wait till Asuka comes back. Also, Chelsea Green, I love the title reign, but now I'm starting to believe it's going to be Piper dethroning her.
I wouldn't have no issues with it.
Well, there's something funny I want to share. So, for my high school TV program, I went to a town in New Jersey named Patterson. And crap. Okay. Thank you. And
this one kid for my high school's TV program, I went to a town in New Jersey called Patterson, and one kid on the Patterson's basketball team name was Caleb Williams.
Speaking of the Bears, why did we get rid of DeMarcus Walker? That's the only thing I didn't like.
So, speaking of which, too, Nolan Smith, you're a
Nolan Smith is a fucking
a
legend.
torn tricep at the Super Bowl.
You fucking legend.
Also, to Devontae Campbell, you're a bitch.
Yeah,
Also-
I already know that because you texted me like twice. Oh, you see that? I already saw that, bro.
Also, should I sing the song that I send in La Familia? If you have not know, there's a rumor going out there that Khalil Mack could come back home, come back to Chicago, and if that's the case, please come home. The Chargers are wasting you. Please come home. We got a Super Bowl ring for you. It has to be for the right money. You can't give him the same contract that you gave him. No.
Really, too. Khalil Mack always had played well. Even before he left, Khalil Mack, during his time in Chicago, always played well in Chicago.
Oh, he was awesome there. He was a deadly force.
Unfortunately, Gould had to.
Prince Sean, I swear to God, Bob, if we see Trick come out there, I will. Oh my God.
Now,
I'll lose my shit
to answer Prestige's questions, so Prestige, where I'm in terms of far south, I am literally right next to Philadelphia. Tyler, on the other hand,
I'm a
Todd?
Rhode Islander.
Tyler you said Todd.
No,
Rhode Islander.
He's Rhode Island.
Yeah, I used to be from South Jersey as well, right next to Philly, but I moved.
And I'm from Indiana, so it's all good. Speaking of which, I'm going to say this now. I'm not going to have this debate, but I will say this. Who else would if it's Trick, dude? If it's Trick, oh God. God.
If you're Trick, you got to bring up Booker T. You got to have that.
Yeah,
The ad libs.
Oh yeah, man.
Prestige, you're not wrong on that front. But at the same time, when they tell you they're mad, without even showing it, they are mad.
When they say that they're not mad and they seem mad, run.
Run, ninja, run.
Yeah.
Run, ninja. Run.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear that meme, I can't think of help but just imagining Cyborg just singing that.
Yeah, I just imagine Cyborg singing.
I can't unsee it now.
I can't unsee it.
Also, LFG, looking at some of these, looks interesting. It looks like a better toughen up, and I love that it's 4 coaches: Team Bully, Team Booker, Team Mickey, and Team Taker.
Yeah, it's like a cross between the Ultimate Fighter and Tough Enough.
Tough enough.
I know one guy who actually kind of pissed.
Because they also air live matches on at the Performance Center. With also Jeremy Borash is doing the call for those matches.
God damn, I haven't heard of that name in years.
Jeremy Borash is on commentary for this show.
And I love they said he's not Bubba in this show. He's Bully in this show. I'm like, good.
Sorry, Bully Ray sounds so much better than Bubba.
Well, okay, whoa, hold on. Time out.
What is
The Tron legacy is this? What
I love it.
What in the cyberpunk is this? Selena.
Also, WWE 2K25, you need to fucking do something. You need to do her character
When did
better.
she end up in the world of cyberpunk?
She's always been like that because it's a new gimmick for her. Because matter of fact,
she's also a nerd.
At this point, too, either give me Piper or give me Zelina to dethrone Chelsea.
Because here's the thing with Selena, because she's knocking on the door.
Like we've been waiting for the last 5 years of this, and like it's a good thing.
With that.
I'm gonna say this: good thing comes to those who wait, but also too, Malachi Black. Speaking of Malachi, him and Rusev are coming back home.
Thank fucking God.
Rusev Day.
No, it's not gonna be Rusev Day. It won't be Rusev Day. No, Triple H is not about to do all that. Now, knowing Hunter, he probably might say, "Hey, you don't want to come back as Rusev. You want to come back as Miro." Now, imagine just Miro in WWE.
So do you bring back the Redeemer gimmick though? That's my thing.
Look what happened with Shawn Spears. He was Ty Dillinger before he left to go to AEW. He came back as Shawn Spears.
Yep, he came back as Shawn Spears as the chairman.
He came back as his government name.
Yeah, his government name.
That's his government name. Now
he also like he also had like the chairman gimmick, but it's kind of like ominous now.
And I'm going to say this too. I can see why Ricky Starks changed his name a little bit.
Ricky Saints. I like the name. At first,
it sounded weird, but that now knowing the back.
Hold up, yeah, but he explained it and he said it's about his hometown. I'm like, of New Orleans. I'm like, that's fair. I'll take the name then.
Now, call me crazy. You want to bet that he is going to appear at WrestleMania?
Wait, who's the tag team partner? Don't spoil it because I think you both are ahead of me. So,
no, I was going to say, like, how much you want to bet that Ricky Saints is going to appear at WrestleMania 42 if it's going to be held in New Orleans?
He'll be there.
Oh, he'll be there.
It'd be funny if it was. It'd be funny if it's Lil Wayne. I would lose my shit if it's Wayne.
Not Louisiana Nights.
The who?
Yeah.
L.A. The Louisiana.
Louisiana Night. I'm done.
What the?
Louisiana Night. He's like, dude, I am not from Louisiana.
Speaking of Ricky, you're doing the right thing with him already. Him and Ethan Page.
He's like, bro, I am not from Louisiana. He's like, all right, whatever.
I mean, dude, man, he just gave the man beans and a po' boy sandwich.
I mean, hey, beans and a po' boy sandwich, I'll take it.
Shit.
LA Knight too. It's only a matter of time with him too.
Hey, it's free food.
You know what's kind of crazy? That's another match I want to see. Ricky Saints and LA Knight.
Oh yeah.
I'm not calling him LA Knight anymore because of truth. I'm calling him Louisiana Knight.
Damn it!
I'm gonna. Man,
this is the same man.
I got one for you. Ricky versus Cody. I want to see that.
Oh, that'd be.
Oh
awesome.
God!
And here's the thing about Ricky too, because
that'd be like a student teacher thing.
Because I do have Sirius XM and I do have Fight Nation and I do listen to the Busted Open After Dark and Bully, I love how Ricky explained the situation that he was going through. And I think really it was like a veteran. When he said it was like kind of like a veteran that was kind of without name dropping, I'm like, okay, I can see where Ricky's coming from. And also too, I mean, nothing but high hopes. And Bully talked it on the podcast saying he brings like a Rock type aura.
I mean,
he kind of does. He kind of does look like him.
But he's kind of okay. So the way I look at Ricky Starks is like he's like this generation's Rock. If you think about it,
and I love the absolute
light skin, Duke and
I like the swag, the drip.
I always end up doing his pose too.
Do that again.
Okay, I
did a pose.
All right, call me crazy because that's one of the topics I have down for tomorrow. Because if I had to guess who that veteran is, how much you want to bet it was probably Jericho. Because
I don't know. I can't say Jericho. Maybe Jericho. Hell, I can't say Dustin. No, I'm not going to say Dustin.
Big of an asshole.
No, it could be Jericho. Jericho does have that.
Come on. I mean, if you do think about it, this is the same dude who, does come off as a bit of a dickwad. I mean, the fact that this is the same man who took the belt off of Mark Riddle, which never fucking happened. The only time he ever got anything fucking over was the fucking learning tree. That's besides the point. Never like the Painmaker gimmick because that just was.
Painmaker was fucking cool shit, dude.
Dude, it's like you just wearing a spiky jacket and fucking clown makeup.
That was cool as shit.
That was awesome.
Not to me, it wasn't. It was just
Bro, that shit was awesome as shit. What the fuck?
Robert's making me drink again. I'm now relapsing.
Open
the same,
that
are you that's the same Seagrams you say? Oh,
That I'm
no,
saving for a special occasion. Yes.
no, I was gonna say, is that the same Seagrams you were saying that on that one stream? So it's like if Charlotte wins again, I'm gonna drink this Seagrams.
Oh yeah, yep. That's the one. It's being saved, ladies and gentlemen. I will not take my med that day on that wherever that WrestleMania is.
Sure, I got two beers, 2 cans of Corona being saved for Mania.
You don't think it was the Young Bucks? Yeah, they're not that dickish.
Now, obviously, if it's the Bucks, they'll do politics their way in the tag division.
They are. I will say about the Bucks. To me, they are asshole-ish. But here's the thing: it's just I can't call them assholes. I can't because I don't know these people. I've never seen the AEW roster out when I leave a show in Indy. I can't tell you.
And plus, too, like we don't really know these people personally.
Yeah, now some people, nicest people in the world. Sheamus, sweet. I know a lot of people could say Sheamus is a dick. I don't see it.
I mean, he kind of comes. Not so he doesn't come off that way. That's just how that's how most Irish people are. They always come off as dicks.
But they're not really a dick. Like, come on now.
CM Punk. Oh God, now look, Punk. I know a lot of y'all can say dick, and I will gladly agree. But Punk saved me from a broken arm and signed my friend's poster, which she has let me keep, and I have to frame it on my wall.
Is true. I mean, plus
the thing is though, like he doesn't get hostile until somebody fucks with him.
Yeah, and
it's like if you fuck with, like, I think Punk's is one of those guys. Like if you go out of place, like he'll let you know about it. It's basically.
It's like Mercedes Moné. She's the same way. I know people say, "Oh, she's mean. She's so mean and so like a bitch." I'm like, well, first off,
if you piss her off,
people are like, "Oh, she's a bitch. She's mean, dude." And it's like the current day Mercedes. I'm like, she's playing a heel. What the fuck?
It's not even that. It's also the fact that when that one dickweed was asking her, "Why'd you leave WWE? Why'd you leave WWE?"
Yeah, remember that pissed her off. I mean,
that pissed her off. Like, dude, like
I didn't blame her for that. To quite honestly.
Then also she cussed somebody out in the airport because somebody kept on getting in her face about signing something.
Yep.
And I'm like,
whip that person's ass.
No, she couldn't because under Vince she would have been suspended and WWE would have been sued. So
what's also kind of it's always like, and it's always the heels who are like the nicest fucking people in the world. I mean, Tiffany Stratton is a perfect example, even though she's kind of more on the babyface side of things.
She's now a babyface.
So yeah. Turns out me and Tara were correct. Figure Ludwig threw a game of rock, paper, scissors just to ask him out.
He said, "Oh, he played a game of rock, paper, scissors for her." I'm like, why? He threw that shit.
And he comes out and admits and said, "Yeah, I fucking lost on purpose."
I'm like, I told you.
If I was to say this, because number one, and I'm not afraid to say this, so put the screen on me, and I'll explain how me and Taylor how that went. Normally, I'm always the one that chases. I've never been the one to be chased at. And every time when I felt chased at, I would be uncomfortable and freak out because I've never been approached like that. But Taylor approached me on my birthday after we got done watching Spider-Man. And after we ate out in Golden Corral, everything became official on the 2nd. So yeah, Taylor is the first woman to come up to me and ask me, and I'm the first man to say yes. I never had that happen. So if I was to say what our relationship is like Roger and Jessica Rabbit, basically. It's like every time when people say, "Oh, what are you seeing now? He's big, his hairline's receding, he's a little out of shape," he makes me laugh.
It's always the humor. I mean, I can tell you that this is the same way who fucking is bang. I mean, the dude's got 3 kids now with Maurice now?
So that means he did bang her. He did bang her like 3 separate times.
I mean, shoot. I mean, who doesn't love a funny person?
Exactly. I mean, Miz does seem like a stand-up dude off TV too.
Because my humor is like, oh God, I'm showing my age. My humor is like the mix of, because somebody pointed this out to me about my humor. He said your is like nostalgic humor. You always bring the nostalgic out of stuff from the past and you make it into comedy. Basically, if you have not played this game, and I am waiting for the release date of the remakes, Gex. I'm like that freaking gecko. Gex, the gecko. If you have never heard of it. Okay, it's a lizard who is so obsessed with TV. He makes so much pop culture references. If you want to know the brainchild of where Family Guy came from, just look at Gex. He makes so many pop culture references. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And he's supposed to be getting his 3 games are supposed to be getting remade for the Switch and the PS5, and we have not heard a single thing yet. We know Tomba just got remade, and if you have a 4 or a 5, I recommend buying it. It's only $20. It is going to be the best $20 you have spent.
Was it Tomba?
Yeah, Tomba.
Never heard of it either.
It's Tomba. Think of this. Tomba is basically Tarzan, but with pink hair.
Okay.
And
now, the difference between me and my girl, though, here's the funny thing. I know she and I are polar opposites, and unfortunately, knowing her, she is Libra, and you know how Libras do have a bit of a bad reputation of like getting really also the wild side. So, well, I love her to death. I truly do. It's been 9 years. Well, technically 8 years, actually, this past July. It'll be 9 come this July, actually.
So Rob, so if she's a Libra, what?
I'm Aries.
Oh, you're an Aries. Tyler, where are you?
I'm a Taurus.
He's a Taurus. And I'm a Capricorn. I'm the goat.
Wait, that's what a Capricorn is?
Yes, it's a goat.
I never fucking knew that.
Yeah, it's a goat. And also, I'm not gonna. I know I shouldn't. You shouldn't bring up religion. I don't know about all the other zodiac signs, but we got Jesus. And Santa. Yes, Jesus is a Capricorn, folks.
That's something that you learn something fucking new every day, I guess.
So yeah. So I'm sorry, Capricorns are the goat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing the goat pose.
Well, no, knowing Tyler, he's more like a China shop.
Dude, I thought your fucking goat pose was the Iconics pose. Iconics.
Speaking of Iconics, you know they're actually wrestling again now after 2020.
Yes, finally.
Yeah,
even though I wait a minute, the Miz and Mello win?
Shinsuke.
What? Wait, can you say because Shinsuke? Yeah, I thought this feud was over. Okay, man, that'd be so fucking hilarious if LA Knight wins the U.S. title back. I'm like, well, there goes my prediction of having Jimmy Uso.
Prestige, you're not wrong on the Libra part. Knowing my girl, she is a good-looking black woman, and I'm happy.
My lady is a Pisces.
Oh, a fit. Because she's April-ish?
No, she a Pisces. She is February-ish. Her birthday would.
They didn't scrap the men's match; she just reworked it. But what?
Yeah, because
fucking Naomi then.
No, because Cody is gonna be dealing with the Rock.
Good God.
Good God. What the fuck?
I hate you.
Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae, and this will probably be
Other than the Christmas outfit, I didn't mind. Her Christmas gear that she wore back in December.
That had me go with Merry Christmas.
I was like, ho ho ho.
There's no place like hoes.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Look, because if I had to guess, what is it? Early February or is it mid February for hers? Give or take it.
Her birthday is next week. It's literally the final day of February.
So she's towards the end of the month.
Yeah, towards the end.
Oh, so she's February 28th?
Mm-hmm. She will be also.
She would be what? 20?
Oh no, she should be 31. She'll be the same age as me.
Well, goddamn, I'm young. Shit. I'll be 28 in the next month. once the 28th of February comes around, next month I'll be 28 years old. So yeah,
I'll be 27 in fucking April.
This is freaking ghost.
I go Hob 1 on Dime. I heard about that. The best wrestler since.
Oh no.
But
Okay, let me just say
Can we
this.
put the
Juice.
camera on you, Goalie?
No, because there's no need to rant and rave on that. Because number one, New Jack wasn't. He said it himself. He's not. He was never a wrestler. New Jack was what he was, and that was a former bounty hunter who would kill you. That name me one wrestling move that New Jack has ever done. You can't. He clothesline does not count.
No, because that's your standard and shit.
Like I said, New Jack was straight up street brawling, and he said it best. And it's so funny because his gimmick was so imitated, but it could never be duplicated. The Dudleys even tried it when they first came to WWE.
I'm going to say this show. I feel like New Jack's just that one of one. Well, take that one of one in terms of the hardcore style. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, like if you piss him off, like the dude's trying to fuck, he will literally murder you. I mean, I know Vic Grimes learned it the hard way because you should have fucking apologized.
No, you said Vic Grimes. No, shoot, Joe Gipsy. He found out the hard way.
Yep.
Joe Gipsy, 76 years old, fighting New Jack.
That's dumb.
Oh god,
dumbass.
And here's the thing: he headbutted New Jack, and that was it. And then plus, New Jack was in a state that was so racist. He got called the N-bomb so many times to the point he just went off script, beat the crap out of that 76-year-old, and kept it moving.
I mean, I don't blame him.
The match is on YouTube, and it is gory as I am.
A guy that would murk you with a fucking scalpel.
Shoot, who else got mutilated by him?
The asshole who tried to
Mass Transit. That's
Mass Transit. Okay, Mass Transit deserve what he got because you lied saying that you were 18 when you were clearly 17.
I mean, the dude got took. Because what he because isn't the one with he had the scalpel or was that the fork?
It was a razor.
It was a razor, and he cut him deep.
And he cut him deep. Oh, it gets even better.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson will be at WrestleMania 41 signing autographs and stuff.
Well, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is in Vegas.
Yeah.
But no, another thing about New Jack too. I mean, like the Mass Transit, and then also Mass Transit kept on trying to tell New Jack and Mustafa, spots he wanted to do, and you have to listen to Kid Cash's point of view because he said it was Kid Cash and the Blue Meanie. They both said the same thing. Like, no, when you're a new guy and you're working with some people, you gotta listen to the veterans. Like, no, you sit there, you shut up.
Chill. Juice, you better fucking chill.
No, he's on Demolition. It would be what?
No, before that one. Before that one.
Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I am starting to love these Charlotte vignettes.
The vignettes are fine.
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. I mean, I don't. Back then, I still hate. I do hate Charlotte sometimes, but yeah. I'm going to say this: Charlotte is the Jennifer Lopez of wrestling when it comes to relationships. Can't keep a man. You've been married how many times?
6 times. No, I'm sorry. That's
3 times.
3 times.
She's been married 3 times. 3.
And you can't.
Ho mileage.
Ho mileage.
Top of.
Ho mileage. Castro GTX can't even save it. So that's bad.
I mean that, or the fact that lubricant can save that roast beef in the nether regions. I mean, shit.
And also,
bro,
I'm just saying.
Yo,
also,
you ain't going that far. What the fuck?
I mean, look, how many?
And also, I will say this too: Charlotte got some very messed up.
Damn, you ain't the one hitting on me, Juice. That's you. You always do that shit.
So Tiffany Stratton versus the Queen, and I will have Tiffany go over. If Charlotte wins, Las Vegas will rage.
You're fucking
They'll
God
rage.
with this
I will rage too.
Oh, I heard AO and I thought it was Logan. No, it's Tiffany.
I would low key rage if Charlotte won the belt because number one, Charlotte does not need to win the championship. Tiffany clearly is the new star they want to push. You can't just it'd be like Rhea Ripley all over again. The funny thing, it's funny how Charlotte and Tiffany are switching roles now. Like Charlotte, we don't even know if Charlotte's just straight straight heel now. Technically,
I think
they want her to be this. She's kind of neutral.
God, whoever thought we'd ever see Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus as a tag team? Never
I
had.
don't think she's like one of those faces that like really like like engages with the crowd that often.
Yeah,
she's still face, but
whoever thought first. It's calling me crazy, but I feel like a lot of women who idolized Trish growing up will probably be marking the fuck out deep down. Jesus fuck. Lord Wayne, you German fuck you.
My bad, guys. I'll be right back.
Very good.
I hate him. Rob. I hate him.
Son of a fucking bitch.
How the fuck did you
really throw her? Then again, you and I would do the same fucking shit.
He's the smartest man in the goddamn room right now.
Yeah, well, no shit. You're a fucking star for a reason. No wonder
you're
why.
Fucking star. That's why.
Star, and you're fucking. God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to chill, bro.
I mean, a smoking high woman with thick thighs that will save lives for generations.
Okay, Rob, I need you to chill. I hate to say it, but the latest they can wait for Tiffany to become a full-blown face is Elimination Chamber. But the thing is, though, is she's a face because you had fucking Nia jumper.
Yeah, but I have a feeling too. It's like I think if you want to give her like a full face moment, I think it's going to be at Mania. That's just me.
Yeah.
She took her sweet old time. She grabbed a chair. She grabbed the mic, and she looked down upon me. And she picked me as her WrestleMania opponent. And in that moment, my dreams came true. And as I lied there and I looked up at her, I realized that the rumors are true. No one loves to pick a girl when she's down quite.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's fucking true.
Talk your shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we kind of feel like this. Look, the story itself was already getting.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Candice Ray, I like it, but that makeup ain't doing it for me. That is.
That's I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did this week because that's not.
I mean, the gear is fine. I mean, the purple.
Holy crap and a pita!
And
sorry, had to come.
You came in at the perfect fucking time.
Yes.
God, what a crock skin! Jesus, the fact that.
Also, is Nia on Raw now, or is she on SmackDown now?
I think she's more on SmackDown.
She's on SmackDown. She had a one-off match on Raw.
Okay.
That was a one-off.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Elimination Chamber is next week. Read what Juice said. Oh, God. What did Juice said? Tiff. Keep that comment highlighted.
Yeah, keep that. Yeah, keep that. Yeah. We're gonna keep it right there. We're gonna keep it right there, Juice. Keep it right there. Y'all read that comment and you just relish in that comment. Just take it in.
How dare you?
Take in the
You
comment.
will not desecrate this brand of sugary cinnamon goodness with your yellow demon juices.
Don't put piss. No.
I should pimp slap you right now and make change. And then sell you
I would
for cam soda tokens.
I'll record that shit too. I'll record that shit. I would. I'll record it. Not gonna lie.
God,
Juice, you caused this.
help me, Father. I feel justified.
So Prince Charles says, "Is it only me, or is it? Or I think Naya's harder than a Mexican plate with hot sauce."
Dude, she's hard any other hot sauce.
The question is, what hot sauce we're talking about here? We're talking about Frank's Red Hot Sauce. We're talking Texas Pete.
Louisiana.
Any of the hot sauces in the damn world? You kidding me?
Never try Louisiana hot sauce, quite honestly.
I think Tiffany's left leg was for the Candace's body.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen her thick legs? I mean, shit.
With two C's.
All above RVD. All of above RVD. What is wrong with y'all? Anyway, Frank's is the only answer. Any other sauce is inferior.
All three of us. That's from.
Wait, man. I'm sorry, man. Louisiana hot sauce is better.
Well, I wouldn't have to say because I've never tried it. Because the only one hot sauce I've ever tried was Frank's, Texas Pete. Because here's the thing, I used to like Texas Pete a lot of growing up, but over time that shit is just. You know what's crazy? Okay, so
they diminished in fucking quality, dude. They put more vinegar in that shit.
Yeah, it's like fucking. It's like fucking like the hot sauce version of Duke's mayonnaise.
Oh Jesus! Ew.
Which, by the way, for those who don't know, me and Taro fucking hate Duke's. If anybody who lives in the South that loves Duke's, there is a special place in hell for y'all.
Hellman's is better.
Hellman's is number one. Kraft, well, I'll put Kraft at 2 because I kind of do like Kraft mayonnaise.
I've never really had Kraft.
It's okay for the time being, but number 2.
Kraft before. It is okay.
But I will say this too, though. As a kid, call me crazy. There's a story one time. So the crazy thing is too, I had one person, Derry, one time. I literally downed a whole bottle of Texas Pete hot sauce one time when I was a kid.
Why?
Let's just say my stomach didn't agree with me that day. Well, no shit, pun intended. That is.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Well, someone bet me. It was because. Shoot, I said, fuck it. Shoot, if you asked me to do fucking.
Okay, Juice. I like that comment.
Okay.
Hold
on, before that.
Highlight that comment right now.
Wait, what?
Yo, Tom. First of all, I thought mayo with coffee was bad.
Oh, this is worse.
This is worse.
Oh, this is worse.
Oh, God.
Who puts mayo in Coke?
Oh, God.
Oh.
And I got a soda
God,
right here.
Oh, God. Now my stomach. Oh, God.
I don't even want to eat my chicken nuggets now. My tenders now. I don't even want to eat my tenders now.
Bring that shit up?
Dude, what the frick? Oh, my God.
You're going to have to be like Dom and Raw Dog it.
Well, since we're all being, oh my God, Tiffany Stratton. Oh,
here comes Charlotte.
Oh, I got.
Poor Tiff. You got two crazy. You got two women, and you got what in the hell, Charlotte? 70s disco ass.
2000 pop singer. What the fuck is that outfit?
Why is Juice? Oh,
I
the
put him in
kitty
the kitty
corner.
corner. He was getting a little bit outrageous.
Okay.
What was he saying?
So the fact that a catch up, he wants don't I really want to repeat what he said.
Yeah, don't look, man. Look, I
Let's just say
already.
about the blood.
Is it that bad?
He went with the nether region's body fluids. Let's put it that
Oh,
way.
no. Yeah, you went too far with that.
I mean, I don't say too far. I mean, that's
No, it's too far.
Charlotte versus Tiffany is like
I'm
the
sorry, but
legendary queen
Charlotte
versus
was
the spoiled
like
princess.
a tan Barbie doll that had like bad plastic surgery. So that's all how I look at it.
Jews may be schizo, I fear.
I mean,
I hope
not
not.
even a
I hope not, because that's not.
and
a joke
boom.
to be- That's not a thing to be joking around with.
I mean, you gotta also understand too, like what people with schizophrenia have to go. I mean, for the fact people have to listen to voices in their heads, like it's
not as bad as the Rock and Cock Connect. Yeah, that.
What?
No, you don't remember that? Rob said the Rock and Cock. I'm like, wait, the Rock and Cock.
I said that
It was somebody over here to say, and I didn't say it
because I always said the Rock. Someone had to.
Somebody, I think somebody either typed it in or somebody said it. I don't know what it was.
I think somebody typed
I think somebody typed it, and we all lit the Rock and Cock. Just like,
the Rock. I don't remember the Rock and Cock.
Oh, it was Prestige. It was. I remember now. Prestige.
Yeah, because you said something. You said something that was
disgusting.
Disgusting. We don't allow that.
I mean, one thing I will agree with. I mean, Naya and cereal and milk is something didn't think I would love to try, but now I'm interested.
I mean, sure. I mean, would it be better than Captain Crunch and orange juice?
I will travel to.
You meant to say Rock and Sock and then followed up with Rock and
So,
Sock.
Rock and could you imagine any rest across that Rock and Cock? Rock. That sounds better than its own Rock and say.
Yeah.
It's like Rock and Cock.
Yeah, we all started chanting that. We were like, Rock and Cock.
And the fact we had to do it like this way too, it's like fucking like
Rock and Cock.
So what's going on, Rock and Cock? Prestige says, "Cool. If you want to buy Nia Jackson's hair, just buy Bootios."
They make sure you ain't booty.
Oh, this is fucking WWE's version of Cheerios. If you think about it,
that was
WWE's version of. Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was messy. Didn't like that. I don't know who messed up or what.
No, Nia and Candace weren't close enough, and Tiff landed on her freaking feet. Reminds me of another person who can't do a damn moonsault for shit.
I mean, she's already said the commentary.
Now that's not. Well, Tiffany can do a moonsault. But
yeah, Tiff can do one. That was just Nia and Candace. They weren't.
Nia's fault. But if that was Charlotte, that'd be all her fucking fault.
Here's the thing about Charlotte: when she do a moonsault, and I always fear that her knee is gonna pop, her shin will pop out. Remember that one guy whose shin popped out in the dude?
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking.
That's
nasty.
my biggest fear. Like, is to see that, and I'm gonna be like,
from a major knee injury, anyways.
I don't think she's good. If she does do it at Mania, which she probably will. Good God.
Well, I don't wish injury because you got to think too. Like, if we got the question is that knee 100%? That's the kind of the $1 million question here.
Well, she hasn't had a match. This will be her first match at Mania,
and that's where I think where the problem lies. Is just like how strong is that knee?
And also too, I don't see Charlotte beating Tiffany, but if Hunter, if you have this woman beat Tiffany Stratton, there's not enough. There's not enough to save you. There would be so many. I'm going to let y'all in right now. There will be so many people saying comparing you to Vince, it's not even funny. Now I'm gonna try my best to fix my rice, and I'm going to eat. and I'm going to try not to puke because, yeah, that comment literally still fucked me up. But anyway, yes,
I'm not gonna say.
yes, please, no.
No, the fact that I think what's worse is if you have that as a fucking fragrance. Like, no, I don't want to smell like a fucking ham and cheese sandwich.
And the fucked up part is that's a real thing. He actually made. It's been he's done. Do you think Tennessee? They're clearly drafting Cam.
Honestly, I have a feeling Tennessee's going to fuck up that. Could you imagine how embarrassing it is he had to fuck up the number 1 overall pick? Yeah. Because
people are saying that we fucked up, saying that we should have picked Jayden.
You fucked up. You should never beat the fucking Patriots. You loser.
Yeah.
Literally, you fucked yourself. I'm not getting the number 1 overall pick because you had to beat the was it the Patriots?
It was the Patriots.
What the hell?
No, they lost to the Patriots. The Patriots were the ones that fucked up because they had the number 1 pick.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they did that too. See,
the Patriots fucked up, and then you win the final game of the year, and that's what screwed you.
And now, you know what's also funny too, Gooley? And you know you're laughing at the Steelers. They're actually showing interest in fucking Daniel Jones.
Who?
Steelers.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I saw that on the podcast with Tree and
I know a lot of Steelers fans don't want that.
Oh God, Tree said the salt level would be high. I'm like, oh yeah.
You know what's also kind of crazy too? It's and you know as the Steelers organization is so bad, you had to have your former quarterback Ben Roethlisberger tell your ass a new one. He said, it's not the. Like, how bad do you have to piss off a guy who's carried that franchise for years?
I swear, if Rodgers goes to either of those franchises, oh my God.
EJ is not going to.
Dub and EJ.
I keep forgetting Dub's a Colts fan because he's got like sports teams all over the fucking place.
Got me feeling like Kanye with the timeout.
I'm surprised how you never become a Diamondbacks fan if he's a Suns fan. I'm sorry,
but here's the thing, Juice. You shouldn't have said what you said.
Exactly.
So Juice, it's all right, dude. Heaven needs a hug sometimes. Anyway, how many of you guys do?
Yeah, Swanton, nobody home in the pool.
Shoot.
1, 2, no.
Oh my God. 1 inch, you little 1 inch, you would have landed on her freaking head. What the fluff? Ladies, calm down.
Like I said, this is why. Look, I love Candice Ray the person, but she does not move me as a wrestler in this company.
No, it's not Candice that I'm scared of. It's Tiff that I'm scared of.
Oh my God.
See, like that. Oh, see,
gosh,
like.
Go no. Oh, Jesus. A weak Alabama slam at that.
I mean, you don't want to hurt her. You don't want to hurt her. Yeah, Candice, because she landed on her knee. Dude, calm down. As soon as this match was over,
connects.
If I'm TJ, I would literally pull all 3 of them aside and say, yo, calm down.
Call me crazy. I'd rather have a guy like Sean actually take care of both the main roster and while at the same time doing the NXT women's division, because clearly Triple H doesn't know what the fuck he's doing most of the time with these ladies at all.
I'm still giving Hunter a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to be that dude yet and say, oh, your women's division is cooked. I'm not going to say that yet. But I will say this one thing.
Where the fuck did Disco Ball come from? Oh, here's Trish.
Trish.
God,
there's a Disco Ball.
Where the fuck did that come from? Sorry, I had to put that shit. The weirdest shit.
Trish and Nia. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Spine Buster. And the fact that you're going to a preview of what's to come in Elimination
Chamber, and Trish has not lost a beat.
No.
Who has a better movesaw, Tiffany or Jacob Fatu? Jacob.
Can I say? I want to say both. I don't want to go one to the other here.
I'm going with Jacob because of his size.
Because
of his size.
I mean,
How big he is.
God rest this man's soul. You got fucking when Vader used to do a fucking moonsault at 300 plus pounds landing.
Shoot, Bam Bam Bigelow did a moonsault too. Oh no. Oh no.
And do this in fucking heels too.
Block. Oh my God. See, this is why thick women, y'all. Get yourself a plus size women. They are winning. No, I got one. Oh,
yeah.
no, well, yeah, that wasn't the impact. She didn't want to hurt Trish. Yeah.
And
but
plus,
still,
fucking high heeled boots.
But still, I gotta say, it's gotta be me.
Hey, shit! It should have been me fucking with Dom. Siri, go fuck yourself, you stupid son of a bitch. Like literally, anytime I
here comes
Siri.
Oh God.
You know, maybe the disco ball is for Charlotte because this is seriously some That 70s Show shit she got on right now.
No, the disco ball is for Pretty Deadly.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
They're on the show, Rob. Remember?
Oh shit!
Yes,
I didn't bring my
boy.
fucking beer up here.
Yes,
fucking
boy.
hell!
Yes, boy.
And look at her, she's pointing at WrestleMania and just.
Fridge Sean, you're not wrong. Like I said, Bear Girls need love too. Honestly, I think
Bully
these
that.
plus-size women are just better women in general. You got more room to cut.
Yeah, Charlotte's fucking heel.
And they don't judge. Oh yeah, she's heel. She's
Not to mention too, like you can still toss them around in the bedroom if you get undrafted.
And now Cody, yeah.
Yo,
What's
Rob.
Cody thinking about?
Just saying.
It'll be you and fucking Rock then.
It's gonna be Rock and Cody. I'm telling you.
It is.
Now the question is, do you put the belt on the Rock? And that'd be so fucked up if you do a triple threat match between Cena, Rock, and Cody, only for Cody to win that whole back.
I think it'd be funnier if it was Cena, Rock, and Punk.
That would be hilarious.
Hysterical.
It'll be hilarious, but at the same time too, you also think it's too like Punk probably wants more revenge than anybody on the Rock. Screw him out of the first time around.
In a way, it'd be fucking.
It'd be justified,
justice, dude.
Yeah, it's just that's what I said. And Goalie said it best. It's like justifiable revenge. It's like you say you stairway eating.
And I'm gonna pull
Kendrick
on you motherfuckers. It's gonna be like poetic fucking justice.
And now we got the big SOB Braun.
I'm kind of mad that Braun's not in this match because Braun would kill it in the Elimination Chamber because he has one job: kill.
Everybody.
Kill.
Now call me crazy.
Everybody.
Is it bad that I want to see this man do a moonsault at 330 plus pounds?
I'm
out.
Fucking stream.
I say, well,
No, you guys never seen Bam Bam do a moonsault?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Well,
I've seen clips of him doing that. I'm like, yeah, there's no fucking way this man is hitting a fucking moonsault.
The fact that he did it on Spike Dudley of all people.
you know, that's the person I think doesn't get a lot of love. Even this man took the amount of beatings that this man Spike Dudley took, night in, night out, and unfortunately, somehow this dude never got a fucking concussion from La Resistance. The fuck you walk away from that not having a concussion?
The final boss returns tonight. That's the final segment. The biggest guy I've seen do one of the fat Chris. I'm gonna say this right now about Jericho. Jericho looks to be in phenomenal shape than what he was a year ago. He has a dad bod. I mean, the man does have kids.
Yeah, that is true. I mean,
what is he supposed to look like?
Oh shit!
Like the man's obese. He's not that obese.
Oh God! Look, no disrespect to. Oh God, you got two racists on for A&E. Fuck.
I don't.
Yes, the Ultimate Warrior was a racist. He did not care for gay people. So let's keep it moving.
Well, that's news to me.
Yeah, just look it up. Like his self-destruction and shit. Yeah, it's sad, but no. And then Hogan.
We already know.
Fuck Hogan. Fuck Hogan.
Fuck yeah.
Hogan is just Hogan. Hogan. Oh my God. What Hogan? It's like diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain. That's Hulk Hogan in a nutshell. His freaking legacy is shot. I don't care if you grew up in the Hogan era and you wet your pants and you saw him and you were happy that you were a Hulkamaniac, bully for you.
But Goonley, he was the reason why WWE made it big. So fucking what?
I mean, this is the same man who, not just become a promoter beer, he also tried to promote like a failed spaghetti brand when he was in WCW in 1995. That didn't even fucking work.
I heard that shit flopped within a month.
Oh my God, Hogan. Anything with Hogan in it just makes my blood just boil.
No, not just you. It's the entire wrestling community.
Like
that are
like when he was on Raw, like we didn't need him.
Like you gotta do so much more. I mean, shoot, and look, I think the only one that deserved to be there in terms of legends was Jimmy Hart, because I think he had a lot more impact than what Hogan ever did, especially in the later years.
And the sad part is, shoot, we couldn't boo Jimmy.
Because Jimmy, you can't. Jimmy Hart's just one of those guys. Like,
you can't.
Honestly, he's in the top 5 in terms of greatest managers of all time. If you think about it, you
can't boo that man.
There's another guy that I have on my list, and I can't think of his fucking name at the moment.
No, the problem with it was with Hogan, it was like, everything that Macho Man said about that dude was 100% legit.
I mean, Macho Man's the same dude who also dropped a fucking diss track on him.
Like, be a man, Hogan. Be a man, Hogan.
I was like, man, look, it's kind of funny how
fact that you have Macho Man of all people drop a diss track on you. Like
Macho dropped a diss track on him. Hold on.
Excuse me.
No, you're good.
You said Bobby the Brain Heenan. Yeah, Bobby, he said the same thing about Hogan too.
Yeah,
I'm going to say this too, though, with Macho Man. Look, I love him, but at the same time, I was kind of hate him. He got jobbed out by Tobey Maguire in 2002. Sorry, that's just me.
Wait, who? Who?
Remember, Macho Man as Bonesaw McGraw got jobbed out in 2 minutes.
Oh,
with 1 minute.
He was Bonesaw.
Yeah, I mean, the dude had a fucking crowbar and gets fucking drop kicked and like you paid him 1 minute and beat him in 2 minutes. Like, what the fuck was that all about?
That was hilarious when he kept kicking him like Dude, Macho still looked in great shape in 2002.
Yeah, that is true too.
My favorite part will always be this. Like this, yay, freak show! You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
And then Spider-Man proceeds to beat him in like a less.
To beat his ass.
And the part that messed me up is
with Tobey Maguire. Credit him taking a chair shot across the head.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He got cracked.
No, my favorite.
He got fucking level.
What are you doing up there? Staying away from you. That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you?
The fact he's like, you can't do that. Well,
yeah, you can't. Well, you can kind of do that, but yeah.
I mean, it was progressive for the time.
Alexa Bliss, I'm so glad that she's back, and I'm so glad she's in the chamber.
The one part of the movie, the one person in that movie I fucking hated was the guy, the promoter. Fucking
the dude that cheated them.
Yeah, you deserve to get fucking robbed.
Because that happened in the comic too. Because like the fight promoter cheated him out of his money, and yeah, at the same time, a cause and effect. Because when that happened, Uncle Ben died soon after.
And we kind of find out in the third movie that was the fucking same. It's like, first of all, where the fuck was that kid? Where did that fucking come from?
To be honest, I didn't have an issue with the Sandman killing his uncle.
I didn't either, but like, it just didn't make any sense to me.
Because he was a partner. But remember, he took the fall while his partner ran away.
karma is a bitch, ain't it?
Because the thing is, like, he accidentally shot him because his partner just bagged into him and the gun went off.
And
he's like, he basically said, like, your uncle was basically just trying to help me. And that's what I love. Ever since then, they have made the Sandman into a sympathetic villain.
Like, you kind of felt like, because he had to do it for all the right reasons. I mean,
For his daughter, because his daughter was dying, had a rare disease. His family was poor.
Even the third movie, like, I say, I don't want to be an ass. Like,
because Sam Raimi emphasized with the Sandman. It's just like, by the way, Kayla, we are doing fantastic. How are you up there?
And here's the thing too, like, you also got to look at it from the three movies perspective, like the themes of it. Like, obviously, the third one is like, it's not as. Here's the funny thing I like the third one because, the only downside, you had a lot of things going for it. Even though Bryce Dallas Howard's fucking smoking hot as usual. Good grief.
Juice said, dog, what the fuck? Why did Kevin drop the video of him outside of Sammy's crib? Because it's going to be unsanctioned. And I'm going to say this. I know that should be the first match. That should be the first match gone. Because let's be real. Those two are going to kill each other. And
they almost did it back in their NXT days.
But I've been asking for these two to have an unsanctioned match for a while. And also, WWE 2K25, can I ask a question? Can y'all please, well, it won't be in 25, so in 26, can y'all please give us unsanctioned matches?
Yeah, I'm a goalie on that one.
But aren't unsanctioned just basically fucking Extreme Rules anyway?
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like WWE is not responsible for what happens, basically.
Yeah.
Like, in their mind, the match is not even taking place.
But
I wouldn't put unsanctioned in a fucking video game.
Because, I mean, if we think,
I wouldn't do that.
I'm so happy WWE and Evolve. I'm so happy that's back.
I can't wait to fucking stream that on March 5th.
Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
WWE ID people.
Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I can't wait for what's his face? I don't know if you guys saw, or subscribe to the CZW YouTube page, but Rich Swann is back. All Night Long is back in Combat Zone.
Now, my thing is to Rich Swann, stay away from the alcohol. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah, because oh my god, I had so high hopes for him in WWE.
If you relapse again, you're fucked. Your career's done. Well, I don't want to come as a complete fucking asshole, but something has to be said.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch a Cappuccino Jones match at all. I've never heard of this man until
WWE Evolved is where you could watch it.
Oh God! Now
remember, the WID people are the ones wrestling.
God, now I can picture this too. Now the question, oh yeah,
I saw that.
And people were saying, "Oh, he bubble raised a bully."
No, PG's a fucking asshole.
No, the dude was an a-hole.
He was a fucking asshole to them.
Like, dude, these guys paved your way before you were even fucking diapers.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, and here's the thing too. Like, yeah, I saw that, and speaking of which, there was a female on there, and they compared her to Jacob Fatu. I was like, oh Lord.
I think I know who you're talking about. Oh Jesus.
Yo.
Look, the talent, like, if you watch, obviously the first couple of episodes. Yeah, Juice, that is also true, because I think the Undertaker's just one of those, and even Bully Ray too. Like, those are the guys you do not want to piss off.
Yeah.
Shoot, the following people I don't want to piss off. Bully Ray, The Undertaker, Ron Simmons, Farouk, Ron Simmons.
Ron Simmons? I needed an explanation for that.
Okay, Ron Simmons, because remember, he hanged out with Bradshaw a lot and the APA.
Right. I forgot about all the fucking bar fights him and Bradshaw always get into.
Him, I'm not gonna lie, Hunter.
Yeah, I mean,
Hunter.
Hunter.
I'm not gonna lie, probably. I know. I wouldn't say piss off, but just be like,
I mean,
just like
you
it's
could
just
throw JBL up there too.
no. Back to JBL. I'm sorry. That man has done way too much shady shit and bullying. I'm sorry. When he poured snow down Lillian Garcia's blouse when they were celebrating with the troops, and it took Joey Styles of all people to stand up to him and knock him the freak out. And you know what got me super upset with Vince? Now, a normal business would have fired JBL or hell suspended him. Nope, not Vince. What do? Oh, we're gonna punish Joey. Take him off commentary at ECW. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And then he did it again years later with Marlo Ronaldo. I'm sorry. No. Yay, Alexa Bliss. Yay. No, and I'm with Batista. What he said in 2005 about JBL. He is not a wrestling god. He is a wrestling fraud.
Yeah, I remember he said.
And you know what? I never will ever back up Vince Russo. But you know, the Brawl for All was basically Vince Russo's way of burying Bradshaw, because Bradshaw kept bullying people in the locker room. And Vince Russo said, you know what? I wonder what would it be like if this dude was in a real fight. And shoot, he got knocked the frick out. I'm mad that they made a damn Brawl for All shit out of it. But at the end of the day, wrestling is fucking wrestling.
Oh, the match is still going.
There you go. I'll be right back.
There you go, goalie. Gotta fart a bit. There we go. Oh.
Or maybe not. They just turned it into a segment.
Because remember, too, they also have a tag team title match on Monday.
I don't know that, but they changed the whole thing to a segment.
Damn.
Oh, here he comes.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Next week, elimination. Next Saturday at 7. Thank God I got that set up already. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
When others are giving you one-topping pizzas for $9.99, Domino's is going to give you all the toppings for $9.99. That's right, get any crust with any toppings for $9.99 each online. This might just be our best deal yet, so get it before it's gone at Domino's. This tax season. Unlimited data.
Put Wade back on NXT and bring Booker.
Yeah. Okay, Nova.
The show's been alright. That's all it's been. It's just alright.
Yeah, not one of the best Smackdowns for tonight.
Mm-mm.
Cause I feel kind of. I'm not saying not disinterested, but it doesn't. It's hit for me. It's not hitting. Not like last. I thought last week's actually was pretty good.
Yeah, it's not been not been good.
We also got Pretty Deadly versus DIY versus DIY.
That'll be coming in.
Kill me now.
Yeah, yes, boy. But yeah, it's like, the first hour and a half has just been kind of boring.
They need to go back to fucking 2 hours. I'm sorry. I'm not waiting all the way to fucking June or July for them to go back to 2 hours. They should never fucking make this shit fucking 3 hours anyways. This has been bullshit.
If it was Vince would be like, we will put this on for Bender.
God, thank God that ain't gonna. Thank God that never fucking happened. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna say Gillette's razors are not that great for me. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Hell with Michigan.
Oh, Lord Almighty, dude.
I am just waiting for the final boss. This vintage. Trying to get all set. Yes, 2 hours is way better than 3 hours. 3 hour shows should only be for like specials or some shit like that.
Or pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
It's like at least Raw's got a good formula going on Netflix, like 2.5 hours. I'm okay with 2.5 hours. Because you can do because
you can get away with stuff like that. 3 hours is too damn long. Excuse me.
What?
Damn, disrespect on Nick Aldis. Oh my God.
The greatest Canadian
Canadian
export.
exports his maple syrup. What?
We have a Canadian holding this belt.
Because it's glorious, goalie.
No, it is glorious, but it's like a slap in the face because Canada owned our asses yesterday in that hockey game. So
I mean, but before that, they should have talked so much shit because
that's true. That's true too.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, they may have won the game, but we won the war in terms of mind games. Fucking soft ass Canadian fucks. Someone's got to sign since I'm eating so hard right now.
I see it. Is it the Rock? Are we getting the Rock? Yeah, hold on. Gotta get the. Be right back. Superman has to change the phone booth.
Wait, what? What the? What? The? Okay, this is interesting.
Did they death rebel him? They death rebelled him off. I'm done. They death rebelled him. Are you kidding me?
What is this theme?
It was like something for fucking New Orleans.
There's.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. Woo.
I was about to say.
Oh, Ricky was popping out. Nah, here's the vintage. The vintage.
Oh God! When did that come out? Holy shit!
The vintage, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
God.
God!
Vintage Rock NHL jersey. I'll show you the back.
Oh shit! I didn't know the Rock ever.
Sorry, I bought this on Amazon a long time ago, and it's a little tight around here, but it's okay. Once I lose a little bit more weight, it will go. It'll be loose like a glove.
Nope, I'm just gonna. I was like, man, you're gonna. It looks like you fucking have women's titties.
Hey. I
mean, look, I can't see shit either, man. I'm fat too. So
I know, but hey, man, these are glorious, man, boobage on the Brahma Bull.
You got the Brahma Bull titties. Here's the funny thing too, because I was on the so then yesterday, the day before, me and Tyler were on a phone call. So we're talking about the weirdest foods. Tyler didn't know what Rocky Mountain oysters was, so I had to tell him it was freaking deep fried bull testicles. That's basically what they are.
Oh damn! A fan dropped their phone.
Oh, that sucks.
A fan dropped their phone. The Rock picked it up for him. Someone said Rocky sucked, bro. Get out. He said, and I have no bias whatsoever. Yeah, I know I'm kind of biased because I'm wearing the Rock's jersey on.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, I do have a little bit of bias for the Rock because
yes,
one of the first wrestlers I grew up with in the Attitude Era.
He's my favorite fucking wrestler, so he's the reason why I got into wrestling.
For me, he was already out the fucking door when I became a fan.
Well, yeah. I think for you, I think it would have been what?
Like I was born in '98, but I didn't become a fan until '02.
Yeah, Rock was gone making movies at the time, so yeah.
I mean,
you had
one more year left out of him.
No, Austin was gone in 2002 as well, but then came back in 2003. So yeah, he had Cena and Batista and Orton. If it's lame to be a wrestling fan, then I'm a lame. Facts.
Yeah.
Man, it's like so peak coolness. Like this jersey.
I mean, shit, this is the same man who fucking got. I mean,
I'm sorry. This jersey, I bought this on Amazon, and it's rare. So I even got a Chris Jericho.
Are we talking about like the early stages of Amazon where you had to actually Oh Jesus!
Brahma boobies.
Drama boobies.
You need to
Damn
get
it,
the
Rob.
Ain't not my fault. Well, technically it is my fault a little bit, so I'll take it. So, shit, you need to get the Brahma bra.
The Brahma bra. The Brahma bra. Hey, yo, I might give Taylor the Brahma ball. The Brahma bra. Bra.
Yo, that would be funny if The Rock did release that.
I mean, hell, he got his own pancakes.
Wait, since when?
He been had them. Look, Google that shit. He actually has it. Now I'm about to take this off because the heat is on and it's starting to get hot in here. So I'm about to go from The Rock. Y'all get muted for the final boss.
All right, Rock, you're on USA Network. You're not on Netflix. Chill.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm still pissed off at this egomaniac.
You know what? Nope. He didn't grow up with The Rock, Ghoulie. But it's The Rock. I know that, Ghoulie, but he didn't grow up with the people's champion, the jabroni beating, pie eating, slap down Brahma Bull.
With him doesn't change the fact that he just randomly wants to show up and then he took a match with him from the women.
Oh God! Like see, my inner childhood wants to attack, and I'm trying to tame it. I'm sorry. I love that man. Has come back to YouTube. Now I went from The Rock to the greatest fucking faction ever in the history of professional wrestling. DX. I got my DX shirt back on. Man, I have to go to Mania. I will cry if The Rock was to perform at WrestleMania Indianapolis. I would fucking cry. I know Tyler would be like, I know Ghoulie's like jizzing his pants, and that's great, but
well, looks like New Orleans is getting the third WrestleMania.
they're getting WrestleMania. That's what this is about.
You told me they're going to announce a fucking WrestleMania.
I mean, damn.
You either come back for a run.
So is it next year WrestleMania and
unfortunately
it's only next year.
Yeah, so next year. You're gonna save that Elimination Chamber. I'm not gonna cap.
I was gonna go that too, but at the same time, New Orleans, you had your 2 WrestleManias. Let everybody have.
This will be their 3rd. Wow.
Yeah, because you don't have any other fucking markets to fucking go to.
So Indianapolis is gonna have to be 43. It's gonna have to be either 43 or 44 at this point.
And London's getting.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you chill.
No, Juice has the right because he does live in New Orleans, so
yeah, I mean that is true.
I mean Mike would be rocked too. I'm sorry.
Right.
Pause.
The fucking point of you and Cody.
Go marching in. Hey, he's singing. What?
Oh, now he's going heel.
Yeah, he's back to being a heel. No! I love Sing Along with The Rock. Sorry.
So you don't sing along with The Rock?
No! Like, this ain't Sing Along with The Rock. The Rock says it by itself. Nah, the best part. And I'll be sure to come back when the Lakers beat the Kings in May.
Or no, he's face still. Oh no.
And there goes the trailer park trash line.
What the hell?
So
okay, Rock is just bullshitting with us. He's just bullshitting. I live in Iowa. I can't hide my New Orleans resident anymore.
I was gonna think too. This is what The Rock used to do a lot in 2003. Like he'll play say, "Oh, be like a face was that." Nah, motherfucker.
No, like the best from The Rock. His best is 2000 all the way to 2000. No, his best is 98 all the way to 2002.
I mean,
I know. Tyler is like seething. Look at this man. He is seething. I feel the seething coming through that beard. I feel the seething.
I'm going to say this too. I mean, look, the one thing I liked about The Rock when he called Vicky fat.
Now you got to call out Cody. Here we go.
Oh yeah, babe. Right now they got The Rock on television. Speaking of which, too, like the fact that Marco's even in New Orleans for damn, that's funny.
Are we finally gonna get what this is about? That's. All right, Cody.
Babe, you're good. You're good. Here's a little tip. There's a thing called Afterpay.
That's what I did with the Royal Rumble. I affirmed it and kept it moving.
Afterpay.
Affirm or Afterpay or Zip.
Never heard of that one. It's either Affirm or Afterpay for me.
Move it on to get them on their feet. The crowd is here, about to blow. Wait for me to start the show.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna do that part. I wasn't gonna do that part because everybody is just not matched up.
Yeah, but it's still epic.
It is epic, but
it's epic in Indianapolis. We were singing that bitch all damn.
We can imagine because we were. Because and when Kim, my girl, was up here, like we kind of felt we knew. Dude, she was going to see have a shit ton for the fucking VIP boxes.
Bro, that's like 1,000. No, that's 10 grand.
Dude, that's going to take you fucking years to fucking put together to save up.
20 grand.
I mean,
he said, I'm getting I don't care. I live once. Okay, live in debt. All right. Live in debt. I ain't got shit to say. Live in debt. That's all I'm going to say. We own debt. You debt. We own debt.
I mean, the only thing I got to pay off is my student loans because I'm an officially college dropout. And I'm happy for that. Because let's be real, working full-time and going to school, fuck that shit. And plus, it's a conflict on my schedule, too, because I'm working from 7 in the morning to 3. So, shit.
Feels great to see The Rock. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my childhood.
It's most of our childhoods, except for Tyler's.
And I can't be mad at him.
He did have, he did grow up with the face of the company in John Cena in 2002.
And he grew up with Randy Orton, Punk, and a lot. So
and also, it's not like I didn't grow up with Rock. I had Hollywood Rock in 03.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. You had Hollywood Rock.
So he says, okay, at 50. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but I'm not dropping 50K on a.
I'm not dropping 50K over that. Okay, they're hugging. Rock bottom. No, rock bottom. All right, what is this about? I'm about to mute myself because I want to know what this is about. So I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to probably geek for a little bit. So here's that. But hey, rather than The Rock, then fucking Brock.
You know what? I'll give you
I will take Goldberg over freaking. I will take Goldberg over Brock.
Don't tell that to Tyler because he'll crash.
I'm sorry, Tyler. You shoot.
I'm not taking a 15-second squash match. No.
I don't even care if it's a 15-second segment. I'd rather take Goldberg than Brock.
I mean, I think we're going to take a lot of things over Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you guys are going to laugh. You know how bad it is? I would rather take the Bella Twins over Brock.
Honestly,
that's hatred.
You know what?
That's hatred. I must have been lucky. I ordered my WrestleMania tickets early before the tickets got expensive. There you go, Chaos Raider.
Smart. Honestly, it's
Oh, they're talking about it. Okay, yeah, I gotta mute myself.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Mama Rose, Mama Rock. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll mute. I'll mute.
Oh, we'll boo that. Freaking egomaniac. I ain't shushing. He's an egomaniac.
What?
I certainly didn't expect you and I to become friends, or the moms to become friends, or the Terramana. I certainly didn't have that on my bingo card, but your champion. I think you above all people know I'm their champion.
Oh, is he passing the? Oh, he is, isn't he? Oh, he's passing the People's Champion to Cody.
Well, damn it.
That's where I believe this is going with.
And I love that about you. And this is our universe. WWE is us. We were born into this business. It's in our DNA. But Cody, I'm talking about something much more, much bigger than just this. I know for a fact that your number one goal is to bring as much joy and love and happiness to everybody around the world as possible. Is that right? Yes. Because you are that guy. You're that dude, and I know it and they know it. You communicate through social media, Instagram followers. You have like millions. You have millions, yes. You have millions. The Rock has 500 million. That's not a flex. What I'm saying is The Rock is the most followed American man in the world, and I want that for you. And that's a fact. Rock is here. I want you to be here. That's what I mean by being my champion. Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. If you become my champion, every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. Every dream of your wife, every dream of your little baby, who I know, I invited you to the premiere of Moana 2 in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Tyler is thieving. I love it. I fucking love it. Come on, bathe in the salt with me.
that $1 billion. Thank you.
No, bathe in the salt. Breathe the salt.
You only come back when it's convenient.
Cody's mouth being open is so damn like
This is shit right now.
Come on.
I'm a little confused with it too. So yeah, we're getting this. This is that. Yeah, this is Elimination Chamber. It's either Chamber or Mania.
You shut your mouth up out there, slap the syphilis right out your face.
Slap the syphilis out your
He
face.
just called out a little girl.
Shut your mouth.
The little girl shut her mouth.
Sorry, she's being
Shut your mouth,
disrespectful.
a little girl. Goddamn. That's some real shit.
That I
Fuck
have
them
never
kids.
had, that I want.
What do you want?
Is a brother.
A brother.
That's what you agree. Last year for WrestleMania, you know this. My goal was to face my cousin Roman Reigns for the WWE title.
Yeah.
You know, and you know it.
Yeah.
When I came back,
We're still waiting for this.
who's my friend? I talked to Nick Khan, who's my friend. Both of them are your friends. I said, I know it's not the plan. I know it's supposed to be Cody. Talk to Cody. We're going to have to move him aside because this is best for business. The biggest match ever.
You fucked that.
You gotta make it
He
happen.
just
Oh
told
shit.
He said, you know.
Yeah, you can read it. So you fucked
Yeah. Yeah. We're getting.
You know
Yeah.
what?
This is Mania.
Dude, fuck this being on SmackDown. If Rock was gonna curse like that, why couldn't he do this on fucking on Raw? Have some F-bombs on Raw.
You slapped me.
That slap was kind of just justified.
Yeah.
And Paul Heyman. Oh my God. Paul Heyman.
He slapped the piss out of him.
You are special. And that's why you should be my champion. And that's why I will take you from here to here. I will make sure every dream you have comes true. Every desire comes true. You and generations behind you. Your dad, my dad, right now, looking down.
I don't know how to feel about this, and I love The Rock, but I don't know what.
But knowing Cody's president, after all the shit you put me through, it's like fuck that.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
the problem is they're doing this at Mania. What do you do with the Elimination Chamber?
that's a good question.
I will meet you in Toronto.
Because that match will now mean nothing.
At Elimination Chamber on March 1st. Give me your answer then.
So we get an answer at Elimination Chamber. Even Cody's so confused. We're all confizzled, my nizzle.
We're all confizzled.
Before I leave New Orleans, this has been an amazing night. This has been a hot ass crowd. Thank you very much. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing that I want more than anything in this world
Man, you had that back in the 90s, dude.
Hey.
You guys shine.
is that.
Oh, that's what this is about. That's what this is about.
This championship, my championship, their championship, this is what
You just said it was.
this is about. You
That's what this is about.
No,
What was it about?
my brother. I don't want that.
What does he want?
He wants to kill this man?
Oh boy.
Oh!
I want your soul?
Oh! I don't know how to feel about that.
Like
He wants to kill the
Oh, I don't
He
know
wants
how
to
to
kill the
feel
man.
about that. Something's gonna happen. Well, congratulations, WWE. You just got me
I'd be like,
super excited for
my soul? No.
I am now intrigued on Elimination Chamber. My expectation just went higher because The Rock wants this man's soul.
Now?
I'm geeked.
Yeah, I want your soul line.
I'm geeked. Yeah, this, I think what they're trying to do, you know what might happen at Toronto? Cody's going to say no. Rock's going to lay out one of the competitors, probably Damian Priest, and watch The Rock be in the Elimination Chamber, win that shit, and we get Rock and Cody at fucking WrestleMania.
I'll be so pissed.
But here's the thing, though. This will be the opportunity time. I think with The Rock, it would push Cody over the moon if Cody defeats The Rock at Mania clean for the championship. Might happen. And also, if you really want to take it further, we can also do this. Cody wins, but we have Roman Reigns helping Cody. So that leads up to 43.
Oh, wait a minute. He's turning around.
Turn around. Mama Rhodes. Rock Mama Rock.
Okay, what's...
Yeah, Cody was fucking like,
confused.
I will say this. Cody is a good, subtle actor.
And we go to black. We go to black.
Commercial.
I'm sorry.
If anybody tells me you got a choice to make at the next wrestling event,
He said, "I want your soul.
I want your soul." I'm like,
what, to become Shang Tsung now from Mortal Kombat?
Your soul is mine. Your soul is mine.
It's like, literally, I'm like, no, you ain't taking that shit. I ain't dying today.
Wait.
I want your soul.
Mark Fritz to hurry the fuck up.
Here it is. Steal your soul.
I'm come for your pickle.
Yeah, I come for your pickle.
I'm sorry, but the way how that came off from Squares, that sounded so wrong.
I come for your pickle.
Oh, hang on. Maybe that's his.
Oh,
I come from the deepest, darkest recesses of your.
What The Rock talking about? He wants to own Cody's soul. Soul, give me your soul.
He wants to possess the man.
Soul.
Here's the funny thing. Before all that promo, this is how Tyre was.
My super kick is gonna be 1 foot down your throat. You no good, rotten piece of mother Raymond tongue licking piece of go to get your ass out of my ring. Get your ass out of my ring. You can go to hell. Move it or lose it. Somebody flush that.
Here's my thing. I wouldn't be mad at Rock if he didn't weasel his way in and taking the spot from the women tonight.
He owns the company.
We were supposed to get fucking Naomi and Liv tonight. That's been thrown out because of Rock.
Now we got Pretty Deadly and DIY next. Yeah.
Rock's out.
The soul level is huge. It feels so great that I'm the only one with no high blood pressure.
Speaking of high blood pressure, like, holy crap. Well, I will say, I can relate to high blood pressure because it kind of does run in my family a little bit because I do haven't seen two get flushed red at times. So, I mean, No,
It's
Troy.
not a mid-match, Juice.
Wait,
That
we
was
got The Rock over a
No.
mid-match. We got The
No.
Rock over a mid-match. Oh wait, no, wait. The reason why I'm laughing because this man is about to crash out.
That's not a mid-match.
It's a mid-match.
It's not.
I just waited for Tyler the opportune time. I would love for the. I would love for the.
They could literally booked him at the main event. I would have been okay with that.
No, immediately press conference, bring the TKO board member.
Conference for the man.
I wanted to stop fighting so cute. Oh my god! Wait,
And here's the thing too, and I can see why. Because here's the thing: both Naomi and Liv have the tag team title match on Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
But it's dumb. They had a one-on-one opportunity.
So, Tyler, let me ask you a question. So, if Naomi or Liv wants to get hurt, what do you do for that Raw tag team match?
I would work it. I would work around it. I would literally do a one-on-one between Raquel and Bianca then.
Basically, oh my god, how Tyler's feeling right now is I slam my penis in the car door. That's Tyler right now. That's Tyler. I slam my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door. Oh!
Yeah, anytime when anything doesn't Tyler fucking hates, that's pretty much how he reacts.
I just
number 1, no. Number 2, no, and number 3, no.
We had this segment, but here's the thing with that. All right, Phil, they put a segment where a match was.
Oh my god!
In the main event part, I would have been okay with it.
Oh my god! Play it again, please.
Match.
I'm sorry.
They took away. You know how many women's matches we have in this fucking show? 1.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
And I'll tell you,
number 1, no. Number 2, no, and number 3, no.
I'm sorry.
Right now, Twitter agrees with me.
Okay.
The community agrees with me.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sorry. Put this camera back on this motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Take the camera off me, bitch.
No, because I want the chat to taste the salt. Taste the salt. Just taste it. Fuck. Because we're about to taste this man's salt, pause, in the next couple of minutes when the Pretty Deadly come out. So, hey, that was for the man boob comment on the Brahma bull titty.
You know what? That is true. I did deserve that.
And Tyler, I'm sorry, I didn't know The Rock could offend you like that. So
no, it's not just The Rock. It's him being on the board and fucking putting him in the middle of. He literally can place himself on the show.
But here's the thing: that not only him being part of the board, but also TKO is part of his company. He technically owns. He owns both the UFC and, like I said, The Rock is going to be president. 2028, mark my freaking words. The Rock will be the freaking president of the United States of America.
Good lord.
All right, whoever I don't know if that's Ethan. Kit Wilson, man, showing the goddamn baby oil there.
He pours way too much baby oil on himself.
Damn,
he did. The disco ball. Good lord.
Yeah, I told you it's for Pretty Deadly.
Oh, okay. Let's dance. Let's dance.
What, Ricardo?
These idiots, they're always trying to screw you. That's the problem with this business. What do you think you're doing?
You said, would he be a Dem or Actually, The Rock would be independent. He's more of a Dem, but he's more independent.
He's more so like,
He's more Dem than anything.
Now, Rock is a person like off of like the WWE landscape. He's a nice dude, but dude, when you come back, this is so funny. When you come back, can you please just place yourself like the main event?
I mean, here's the thing though. I mean, with the main event, be in a tag team match.
So
I mean,
Ava says Soul is crazy.
see, you know her daddy is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. His soul, give me your soul.
Now that part, I don't get it. He's like, I just want your soul. I'm like, what?
I'm assuming the soul is the WWE Championship. I hope, but
I hope so too. I don't want Cody Rhodes
Yeah.
to die.
So basically, so Ross said on Twitter, said this is basically what The Rock was to Cody Knight. Your soul is mine. Shows it like the OG
soul is
picture
mine.
of saying
You said this
something
on-
from the mid '90s Mortal Kombat.
Oh, he wants to Mortal Kombat this match.
oh my god, I'm trying so hard not to.
Hey, he
I
wants
let-
to Mortal Kombat him? Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Juice too.
Okay, and Nathan Frazier, he quotes a Bible verse that for what does profit a man to gain the whole world yet forfeit their soul? Mark 8:36.
All I know is expect some blood. If he's posting Mortal Kombat shit,
That's funny.
blood.
Fuck, bro. I'm just laughing at you two because I am the only one here who's not salty. I'm not salty.
Most of
I'm
y'all
a
can
little
suck
salty.
suck some salty nuts for all I care.
Ah.
I'm laughing at Rob because he hates Pretty Deadly so much. Like, why the fuck do you hate
I
Pretty
still,
Deadly?
unless they're also I'll still never buy into fucking Pretty Deadly, no matter how talented they are in the ring. Their gimmick wise, fucking hate it.
All right, don't sing that shitty ass rap song. Juice. That song sucks.
I might swerve in that corner. Oh wait, I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
That
When
song
I like that song. I'm not gonna lie.
Emotional, damn it.
You think it's catchy?
Yeah, I think it's catchy.
What?
Yeah, because they play it. Damn it, it's not that bad.
I heard it once the fucking All-Star game. My ears were bleeding. I had to turn off the TV.
Have you heard the remix with Lil Wayne?
That's Lil Wayne makes it bearable. It's Lil Wayne.
Oh god. Oh my god, it's so true. Wait a minute, where is it? Damn it, where is it? Today's live stream is brought to you today by Morton Salt.
Is that actually Morton's?
Yes, it is. It's
Is it
Morton
bad to say
Salt. It's like it's salted turkey and salted baby wing turkey, and it's smoked turkey, and it's just, I'm sorry, I know I'm not trying to be a dick or anything to Rob and Tyler. I love them like I love them like family.
Dick, you're just ripping us. Whatever.
I'm just ribbing you because holy shit. Because now imagine if Brock was on this fucking show.
We're supposed to be
That'll be a whole mountain of salt.
Oh no, the mountain, the salt will be on our fucking ceilings at that point.
Man, I would be peeing salt like I would my.
Oh, now YouTube TV wants to buffer.
Oh damn.
Fuck.
No, but this is how cool if he sees Brock on the screen.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh no, that's the wrong clip. You already know what the clip. Where is it? Media assets. There we go. No, if I ever see that bitch.
Dude. Wait. Before you play the clip.
What did he say?
Fucker, I know it's directed to me.
I like saw my Benji.
You motherfucker.
If I see Brock, I swear I gotta get my stick and go.
Mama, come here quick and bring that liquor stick. Mama, come here quick. Wow, that liquor stick.
Oh, Mama, come in quick. Or shoot, this is how I'd be if I saw Brock.
It's all monkey shit! Sucking asshole fucking piece of shit! You're gonna get smacked around like a redheaded stepchild, punk ass bitch!
You fucking asshole!
Like damn, it's like was that Shane Douglas?
No, there was a created character called Mad Goat. Yes, and
That doesn't sound like that could have been a real professional wrestler going.
I think it's on here because it's like, wait, let's
Piece
see.
of monkey shit! Stuck an asshole licking piece of shit! You're gonna get smacked around like a redheaded stepchild, punk ass bitch! Hey, you got a pretty good gimmick. Think I'll steal it after I kick your ass? It's time for some mad goat love. You're gonna get some mad goat loving, bitch! Mad goat love! You ain't worth goat shit!
You ain't worth goat shit.
No, it's like it's time for some mad goat love. Like, what is mad goat love? That sounds so inappropriate.
Goat love.
That sounds so wrong.
It sounds so wrong. Or shoot, it could be like this.
Wanna know something, punk? When are you gonna paint your nails and answer the
Wrong one. I'm trying to find the Did I save it? I don't think I saved it. Shit. There it is.
I'm a damn handsome man. I'm so good. If you ever dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologize. You know, the ladies like to call me Fred Flintstone because I make their bedrock. It is I, the quintessential stud muffin and a darn handsome man, Joel. All the ladies love me, and they can't stop thinking of me, Gertner. It is moi, Joel. Squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg, Gertner. It is I, the quintessential stud muffin, Joel. I'm young, I'm hung, and I'm skilled with my tongue, Gertner. Back off. The life you save may be your own. I've got the brains that'll leave you in pains. I'm gonna beat you with my muff stuffer. You, my friend, are an idiot. I'm gonna kick...
That was so sexual.
I love.
Oh, now there goes
oh
a
God.
Precision Machine Guns.
At WrestleMania, it might be a fatal four-way between all four of these teams.
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be.
I have no issues.
But I got one thing out of it. It has to be the Street Profits to go over.
Yeah. Oh God, what a clothesline to Alex. Wait, what did God? Now Alex Shea was.
And the Profits have looked super strong ever since they've been back. But Dawkins doing the big ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the belts on the Profits.
Can we please change your music since they're serious now?
That's the thing, though. Like, it's hard to boo these dudes. It really is.
Yeah.
I feel like they're more so like aggressive baby faces. They're like serious faces.
Yeah. I think that's. Oh. Now then, Kay cutting a promo at Sammy's house. Like,
Dude,
that's next. That's next.
They're gonna show it.
Oh God.
Oh man, this SmackDown.
Now the question is, do we see blood in this one? Because I think there should.
All I gotta say is, they were young. Yeah, they're young.
And I'm skilled with my tongue.
Like sexual.
No, it was squeeze my lemon till the juice runs down my leg.
You know, here's the funny thing too. You're lucky that my girl isn't here, because good Lord, she'd be laughing her ass off.
Oh, she's fucking dying.
You should say that to her when the next time y'all see each other. You should use the squeeze my lemon line. I don't know how she would react. You're like, squeeze my lemon
till the
till
juice
the juice runs down my leg. Dirt. Or shoot, this one's too.
Own that little piece of flesh you're carrying around calling an ass. I own that little piece of flesh you're carrying around calling an
My God.
Like
that little piece of flesh you're
carrying around calling an ass is wild.
It is.
Shoot, it's like name me one blue food.
Name me one blue food. Blueberries are fucking purple!
Blueberries are fucking purple.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you look at blueberries now, they are
They're
purple.
purple. They're purple.
Like and that's a good point to like. I say I've never seen a blue food in my life.
I've never
There's
seen
no
one.
such thing. I'm
Oh, shoot. This one still shocks me to this day.
Missing for 10 years and found at work. Missing for 10 years and found at work. This young man, who was 18 at the time, was reported missing by his parents. He worked at this Iowa grocery store, right? No signs of him for 10 years. The store finally starts making improvements, moving shelves and coolers, and he was found between the shelf and a cooler. Found between the shelf and a cooler. They said employees used to go up there to take breaks. They would sit on the cooler to take breaks. He must have went up there and got trapped between the cooler and the shelves and was there for 10 years. Folks, this is a crazy story because any law enforcement officer, EMT, emergency personnel, doctors will tell you there's a distinct smell. A distinct smell. I don't know how employees or anybody in this store did not smell anything. Honestly, and I don't want to be graphic here, but it's true. Folks, this is a crazy story. 10 years missing, found at work. Insane. This happened in 2019. What do you guys think in the comments?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Missing for 10 years and
fucking
found at work.
Yeah.
Missing for 10 years and found at work, y'all.
The thing is like, you would think it's like, oh, what's that rotten smell? It's like, if it smelled like a dead body, you would have already noticed it. But
it's the comments that made it worse. Like, well, at least he got that extra overtime. I'm like, damn it! I hate the comments. I hate the internet. The internet will always internet. Oh, sign of the night. Yeet. That's a blanket. That's not a sign.
Can't spell no without LA. Cosmo loves Cody. We got Justice for Jay. The champ is here. You got a Yeet sign upside down.
Yeah, Yeet sign upside down.
Please
Wow.
fund the musical.
Sign down.
Please fund Pretty Deadly the musical.
Motherfucking sign down before I grab a flamethrower and use it like fire paper.
Oh, no.
Well, wait, wow. Elimination Chamber back in
20. Fund that bitch.
Oh, John Cena. Yeah, Cena.
Oh, that match is so good, too.
Yeah, and then Batista comes down and beats him.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that was the one where he jobbed out to fucking Batista.
Because, he won the Elimination Chamber and then loses the belt to freaking Batista.
And the funny thing is, he jobbed out in Batista Elimination Chamber, won that shit back at Mania. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Like, what?
How much are you going to bet John Cena is going to be the one to tell Cody, don't sell your soul to The Rock?
Yeah. I won't be shocked.
Like he said, what's best for business is for him to win the WWE Championship. I was like, wow. And Ric Flair has to be there. You can't. Him breaking it and Rick not being there would be a total slap in the face.
And I think and Cena said this too. Like if someone breaks his, like he'll be there to shake that person's hand.
It'd be so hilarious if it was Randy Orton. That would be.
I would be happy for Randy Orton.
I'd be happy for Randy, but I'd be like,
because younger star.
No, well, that considering the fact that also Randy, I still think because was he at 14?
Who? Orton? I think Orton's. I think he's 14 or 15. I'm not too sure. I think 14. Oh man, my nose is. My nose is stuffed up from laughing. Oh God, be right back.
I'll be in Toronto too. Sammy, what are we doing? You are not medically cleared to compete. The answer is no.
So, okay, you want to combine the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship? He's a 14-time world champion. Huh.
It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
I'm mad we're not
Damn.
getting this match at Mania. That's the part that irks me.
Yeah, I mean, you could have saved this.
Saved it for Mania.
Well, but
The
now here
fact
comes
that
the
he just
Vic.
posted up at Sammy's fucking house. Oh my god, dude.
Oh yes, yes. These two are gonna kill each other.
Yeah, they're gonna kill each other.
They're gonna kill each other in that damn ring.
Hey, it goes back to the black and gold days in NXT. I mean, they killed
Nah,
each other there.
This goes back to their Ring of Honor
Modern
days.
days.
That's what I was telling Rob on Monday.
Like,
This
have you
goes
not
past
seen?
NXT.
Have you not seen the final battle between Kevin Steen and El Generico? That match was bloody as hell.
Oh my god.
Oh no way.
In his house.
Oh my god, his family's there. What
His
the
family's
fuck?
there. His son is there.
What the
He's gonna beat
fuck?
this man's ass.
No, you have to kill him.
Kill him.
No, I have to kill him.
Sammy, you're gonna have to kill him.
Because first of all, that's a line you don't cross.
Sammy, he crossed the fucking line. You're gonna have to kill him.
Oh god. Could you
Nah.
imagine if
This reminds me of when remember when DDP stalked Undertaker's ex-wife?
Yeah, but
Sarah?
we know how badly that ended.
Yeah, it was. Oh god, I was like, when there was
Crazy.
DDP, I was shocked. I was like, DDP of all people?
Well, here, okay, so call me crazy because I just had this off my head. Could you imagine if we did this to Randy Orton? Yeah, sorry, yeah, Randy would fucking.
Randy. No, that was fucking AJ.
That says all your dude. You're just. This is well.
He's become delusional.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
Delulu. They're gonna kill each other.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck.
They're gonna kill each other.
And you know, Sammy saw that shit. Oh man, they're gonna kill each other.
And you know what the funny thing is? They're both from Canada. They're both gonna get cheered. That's the funny part.
Yeah, that's the fun. Yeah, that's.
Next Saturday.
Well, Cody.
Will Cody accept the final boss's offer?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no due to the fact that he said I want your fucking soul. if somebody
Like,
told
I
me,
want to know
like,
what he means by.
he's like,
One time, like, I want to know what he fucking means by that.
Give me your soul.
He wants to kill the man. If that was me, I'm not letting anybody kill me. No,
He wants to own him like a dog.
Like a government mule.
Good me you.
like a doggy.
This is basically how Rock. This is Tyler. This is Tyler. As soon as the whole Rock segment. I'm sorry.
No, you want to know why? You want to know why? No, you want to know why? No, I'm not disparaging Justin. I'm not disparaging Caleb. I'm disparaging the same dudes I was disparaging last year. Coleman Shelton is Lucas Patrick. Good job. You brought the same nigga back. Good job.
He did.
You brought the same dude back that you had last season. You brought Lucas Patrick back. You know what I'm mad at? I'm mad at Ryan Post because my rookie quarterback been on his back more than a shorty on 79th.
Dang.
That's why I'm mad.
How you really feel?
I'm sick of this, bro. Must want to, oh my God, Justin Fields, the worst quarterback of all time. Mr. Trubisky, he can't make a play. These mugs been on their back for 5 seasons, bro. When you go figure out which position you need to attack? At what point are we going to say, dang it, the dudes up front need to be good? I'm sick of this, dog.
Why is he
We
taking
lost
photos?
this game because Caleb Williams been on his back all night.
He was under duress.
I'm sick of this. We lost because we can't protect the quarterback. Guess what we said last season?
Can't protect the
What are
quarterback.
we doing?
We got another draft.
Ryan Poles, you are offensive lineman. Stop drafting dudes that play like you.
Oh,
Stop
snap.
drafting dudes that play like you.
Snap.
You're not good. That's why you're the GM.
Josh the base rage.
I'm sick of this, dog.
He just cooked
We
Ryan
lost
Poles.
19-13, bro.
And we had it in our
We lost 19-13.
and we had-
One protection, and we can win the game. Caleb Williams is the problem now. Justin Fields was the problem. Mitch Trubisky was the problem. Jay Cutler is the problem. Protect the
You might wanna save your
quarterback.
phone right there. Yeah. Let him cook.
Hey man, my man just lost 10 pounds right now.
Bro, what are we doing? I'm tired of this.
Let him cook.
Because everybody tomorrow on the radio, on TV, Caleb Williams, he didn't do well.
We're chasing for greatness.
He didn't make it happen. We're chasing greatness, Cap. We got to chase great. I want to chase greatness at the center position. I want to chase greatness at right guard. I want to chase greatness at left tackle. I want to chase greatness at left and right tackle.
Snap.
Can we chase greatness with the 5 fat dudes up front?
Oh.
Now, here's my thing. Here's my thing with this. If my Eagles were like that, I would be like that.
Dude, Toby, crack. Oof.
That's how I felt all season. Didn't I say that last season and the season before that and the year before that?
I think that whole clip was like, stop getting dudes that play like you.
That's the part I just stop drafting dudes that play like you. I'm like, oh.
I mean, there is truth behind
it. There's a lot of truth behind that.
Like this team was
just straight up ass.
This team was literally in everybody's mind. They wanted this team to make the fucking playoffs, but even I knew that we were going to make the play. I said this. We were going to be the following. We were going to be 9-8 or 8-9, and somehow derp our way into the playoffs. But that didn't happen.
You literally said that before the fucking season too.
And people got 2 words for that: Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. That killed your season. You lost 10 straight games, and then you finally beat Green Bay. That video is still funny to this day. You beat Green Bay, but at what cost? I'm sorry. And then now you got people saying, "Oh, the Bears buried again. They drafted the wrong QB." No, Jaden Daniels would have been in the same shit that Caleb. No, nobody knew that Washington was going to go out like that. Nobody knew about that. But here's the thing: if you think Caleb Williams was the problem, you don't know fucking football.
No, it's the offensive line that's where the problem starts.
O-line was the problem. D-line was the problem. Couldn't get to the quarterback. Never heard of a Bears team that cannot sack the quarterback. Never heard of that before.
Here's the thing: you don't have help on the other outside of the edge with Montez Sweat.
And yeah, that's why I'm like, this is the final year, and they extended Ryan Poles because now he has a full loaded draft. You have 61. Well, now take that back. You have $65 million to spend on this offensive line. This is what's going to happen. I believe that they shouldn't. I believe they should draft a lineman in the first round.
For some reason, Ryan Poles is going to take a running back.
He is, because number one, Gentry, you can't. I'm sorry,
You can't pass up on a guy like that.
You can't pass up on talent. But who's to say there can't be any hidden gems in those 2 second-round picks you got?
Here's the thing, because me and Tyler, we know this better than anybody. Because I mean, we had guys that come and gone through the middle rounds. Deshaun Jackson's a perfect example of that. A second rounder turned out to be one of the best. Yeah, I mean,
hell, it's not even just that. In the middle rounds, we've gotten good in the late rounds. Look at our look at the back half of our goddamn secondary.
I mean, you have Landon Dickerson was a second rounder, and he turned out to be
Landon was a good second rounder. But look at the back of our secondary. They fell in our laps. They fell in our laps third round.
Yeah. I mean, that is true. I mean, shit. I mean, fucking got Landon, not Landon Dickerson, but Jordan Mailata in the seventh round, and look how that well turned out for him.
Like the following things the Bears need to do. This is my personal opinion. Number one, get Trey Smith. from OKC, and not OKC, from Kansas City, because Kansas City is not bringing him back, which I think is
That
stupid.
depends if Kelsey's going to retire.
I mean, yeah, Kelsey has until what?
Like that frees up cap space for at least I think $15 million for the last time I checked. But the question is, but the thing is, like, what's the Kansas City going to offer? Because if I'm Kansas City, I'm going after another wide receiver. Because good fucking God, you guys got bricks for hands.
And John L, you're right. He is not doing the women's division right at all.
Like for real, like if I'm the Bears, if I'm Chicago, I'm literally spending free agency money on offensive linemen and the D line.
Well, what spots on the offensive line? That's
no Troy. My bad, Rob. No, Trey Smith is a free agent. They're not franchise tagging him. They already made the announcement they're not franchise tagging him.
Well, we know one team is not going to franchise tag him. That franchise tag anybody. I'm sorry, but Mike Brown, sell the fucking franchise. You're killing that. I'm sorry. Like, you have Joe Burrow calling your asses out. Like, you know damn well that Burrow called your ass out without even naming in the most professional manner.
Mike Brown will not sell the team until he gets that damn new stadium in Cincinnati. That's what this is about.
There's nothing wrong with Paycor Stadium, for crying out loud.
Everybody wants to have a damn fucking dome. Everybody wants to have a dome. Everybody wants to have a fucking dome. And no, Cincinnati is not that big of a city to have a dome.
So they're a small market.
They're small.
I'm sorry, but Cincinnati to me, when you look at the sports season, I mean the Reds never recovered from whatever that bitch's name is.
Marge Schultz.
Yeah, they never recovered from the curse from her, because that has played that franchise for years. Like, they had a chance to win the Super Bowl, never got it done. And the fact that this man, like, and yeah, Mike Brown doesn't. Hell, I'm going to call it now. I'm going to say this too. Let's say the next couple of years, don't be surprised if Burrow wants out of Cincinnati, because if that's the case, oh God, do you know how pissed off Bengals fans are going to be? And do I even want to blame? I don't want to put. Look, I'm not going to blame Burrow, or if Jamar Chase wants out of Cincinnati. I don't blame him.
That maybe the Bears can be good now that the witch is dead.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that rant, but that has to be said.
I mean, hell, someone Troy said pick Mac, Boss, Young. Young has Chase Young, but no. Speaking of Myles Garrett. Roma Duce is trying to get Mason trying to get him Garrett in there. But here's the thing, though. I mean, Cleveland's gonna ask for a first round pick. I'm not giving them our first round pick. I'll give them next year's first. I'm giving them next year's first. I'm not giving them our first pick. You're not getting the top 10 pick. No, you're not getting our top 10 pick in the draft. Fuck that.
But then again, knowing Howie, he's going to find a way to fuck over Cleveland.
Also, I believe that Mekhi Becton, he might now. If we could get Mekhi Becton, if we get Trey Smith, Mekhi Becton, you keep my boy Tevin Jenkins, so they can shut Damien's mouth. You got Darnell Wright. There's your line right there. That's your line right there.
And then have Ashton Genty as your running back one behind that. Because here, oh God, you know how pissed Cowboys fans will be if you guys took Genty? Because here's the thing. That's going to be, I think, 2 or 3 times that the Cowboys get
fleecing their own pick.
Yeah.
Cowboys don't need a damn running back. Cowboys need an offensive line. Running back is not running back is a problem, but
Jerry Jones, he's going to find a way to fuck it up for them anyways. I
mean, it's Jerry Jones. The fucking coaching hire. The Cowboy fans are mad because they wanted Ben Johnson, and the Bears fleeced them.
All I can say is, Myles Garrett, you're more than welcome to come to Philadelphia.
Myles Garrett might either go to Philly, but either that or he's going to Chicago. That's the only 2 teams he's going to.
Here's another team I could see him go to, Detroit, to help pair up with Aiden Hutchinson. Sorry, Goldie.
Oh, my God, no.
Think about it. Like, Aiden Hutchinson needs help on the opposite end of the edge.
And so does freaking Montez.
Montez. For some reason, I almost had Josh Sweat on my fucking mind too.
Hmm.
Because I feel like the only one that I see could be walking is probably Milton Williams.
Y'all
The
better
thing
pay.
is,
Y'all better pay Braun. Y'all better pay Bond. That
Bond is pretty
dude,
much a
Bond's
priority.
definitely getting an extension.
he's getting an extension. He should have gotten an extension. You know, I know who's upset. T.J. Edwards. I know he's like, damn. I just left this fucking a Super Bowl squad for last.
Hassan Reddick. That's what you get, you fucking salty ass loser, for over $12.2 million just to leave for the fucking Jets. Just no, we don't. That your mascot is fucking scarring the fucking.
It's scary. It's
First
scary.
of all, I'd rather have like a pelican mascot than a fucking whatever that fucking shit is. First of all, not so bad too. It's like you got that. You also got the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimps. Like what the fuck? It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Braun, is it just me or did Braun get bigger?
Oh, he got bigger. He looks more yoked than he ever was.
He just punched the.
He just punched the hair off the top of tongue. Oh shit!
Damn! Get out of there!
Yeah. Oh, Jacob. Oh, damn. Okay, now don't hit Lillian there.
You don't hit that.
Don't hit her,
that
bro.
fine lady.
Don't hit her.
Don't hit that
don't
fine
you?
ass lady.
Lillian got out the way quick. She was like, "Oh shit, no!"
It's still not as quicker as when she addressed Triple H as the former world heavyweight champion.
That was hilarious.
Out of there, man.
No, when she got into the ring on the ramp and waving, she stumbled on the ramp.
Ran at her.
I was like, "Damn!"
Lillian, obviously, Lillian has some embarrassing ones. I mean, her tripping out of her heel was one of them.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I was like, "Oh, she played it off."
Yeah.
Now, what else did they do to Lillian that was so embarrassing? Oh my god, the whole Viscera storyline. Oh my god.
We don't talk about that. Or the fact
No, you know what's more embarrassing than the whole storyline itself? His fucking finisher.
The Vicinegard. Why was that a finisher?
When he was the love machine. When he was the fucking love machine, his finisher.
I have to change that. I don't know why I never changed that finisher.
I'm going to lay you down. I'm going to lay you down, right?
On your back. And
on your stomach.
Lay on your stomach and go.
And then he goes and humps you.
No, I'm sorry. I gotta change that fucking finisher. I never changed it to this every time I play the game. Now I want to change it to a bear hug slam because that's more better than that.
That's more of a finisher than laying a wrestler down on his stomach.
Yeah, and get your back blown out by a big black
that's
man.
What happens.
Big black man with fucked up teeth. With fucked up teeth and a fucked up mohawk.
For me, I would say for me his best.
Big Daddy V.
Big Daddy V was his best.
Yeah, I was gonna
until that entrance
for him in the Attitude Era because that was just for me.
I mean, oh yeah, now when he was like Ministry of Darkness, okay, yeah, that Viscera, yeah.
Darkness, yeah.
But I did like his Big Daddy V, but God rest that man's soul.
Also, King Mabel.
I don't remember that because it was before me and Tyler.
That one, because that one's where he had that reputation of hurting wrestlers.
Yeah, because he did break Undertaker's face.
He had that reputation.
Yeah, when it was written
back in the '90s, dude. But dude, the most scarring one, I will always say it. Love Machine. That's the most
His theme song was cool, but the fucking It's the part when the guy goes, "Damn!" I'm like, what? Yeah, damn!
Damn! Machine. God, this is one movie I wish I didn't want to see. This Naked Midian was another one.
Oh my God, Dennis Knight!
Burn that from everybody's memory, Rob.
I'm sorry, but that's the one thing I wish I never want to see on fucking live television.
I got one better. Mae Young giving birth to a hand.
Oh God!
I found that kind of hilarious.
That was not hilarious. That was. What did it serve? What did it serve?
It served nothing, Ghoulie. Nothing.
It's like crap humor. That's basically how I look at it.
Or shoot, when they fake Marlena losing a pregnant, losing the baby, miscarry. Oh my god, I hate when they do
It
miscarriage.
was such in bad
Do
taste.
you know what Mark Henry segment scarred the shit out of me? And on our watch party.
Oh, when he has sex with a tranny, like
No,
it's a
we're not
penis.
even there yet. We're not even there yet.
Oh, okay.
When he was in sex therapy because he was like complaining he had too much sex or whatever the fuck, and he literally admitted to fucking his sister.
Oh yes.
That
and the fact he almost got hit on by a male doctor too.
I was
So I
like,
just think
but
that way.
the mount doctor thing, I thought that shit was funny as shit.
It's
But
sexual, baby.
The one time he fucking admitted to that, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I would say another funny moment is when freaking Mick Foley had to go to a strip club in Philadelphia.
Oh, that was funny. No,
I got one.
And the thing is, there was like this like segment where they were like he was going to different rooms and shit, and he opens the door, full frontal nudity.
I was like,
On
Raw. Yeah, I mean, shit. There was a few times where me and Tyler got some blurred titty shots.
Blurred titty shot, yeah.
I got one for y'all. Val Venus, we jumpy, baby.
That's like
here's the thing. Here's the thing with that though. I think me and Rob's minds are so juvenile. We would have found that shit funny.
Yeah.
At first, when he said "choppy, your pee," and then I was like, "Oh, it was samurai sword." And I'm like, "Oh,
my god, they actually did it."
They're about to give Val a fucking vasectomy.
And then the thing is, what cracks me up is the reveal that it didn't happen because his dick shriveled up. I'm like, oh my god,
that's a lame ass. Oh no, I got one. Oh god, the preacher's wife.
Oh,
if you don't know what that one is, this is when Goldust, now Dustin left Marlena. And Val Venus made a sex tape with Terry, and they showed it to Goldust.
That's when he ditched the fucking Goldust character.
Yeah, he ditched the Goldust character, and then I think it was the next pay-per-view. He said like his gimmick was like a new he's coming back, like he found God or whatever. And then when he said, "Oh, he's coming back this Sunday," and then out of this Sunday it's Goldust, I'm like, oh wow. Y'all had Goldust as the second coming of Jesus. I was done.
I mean, the thing with Dustin, he has had two bad gimmicks. I mean, if you think about it, Seven and Black Rain.
Black Rain, I didn't have an issue with, but I understand.
I did not like Black Rain.
But let's be honest, he was phoning it in because he was on drugs at that point.
And he was very chunky at the time too.
Yeah,
so
he got bigger. Yeah.
The only thing I like about Black Rain was his feud with Abyss and Raven. That was it.
I will say Black Rain had some good feuds, but as a character wise, not.
And then the fact that Rat Missy.
But Rob, again, it's because he wasn't buying into it. That was the reason why.
Because I'm always kind of now, I'm kind of interested. What the biggest what if? What if he bought into Black? I think
it would have worked. It would have worked.
Yeah, yeah, John. That's another thing too that pissed everybody off back in the day.
Yes, some idiot made fun of Mickey James.
Yeah, that was when fucking Laycool called her Piggy James.
Yeah, and they had to apologize to her every single day because they didn't want to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them. It's like
I don't blame them either.
I don't blame Layla and I don't blame Michelle McCool.
Back then, it's and now
Vince. I blame Vince, sorry ass man, for that.
What's the difference?
It wasn't Vince. It was whoever was the main head writer of SmackDown at the time thought Mickey was fat, and I'm like, how? Mickey is not fat.
What do you think of fat? I think of a beer gut or something like that.
When you think of fat, I think of fat. Okay, when you think fat, that's like a motherfucker that just can't get. Fat is like. Oh damn it, viscera type fat. That's fat. Fucking Mark Henry. No, Mark Henry wasn't fat.
No, Mark Henry.
He's just muscle.
Samoa Joe. He's fat.
Samoa Joe. No, I can't even say Samoa Joe was fat. He was just chunky.
I just wanted the opportunity to say that.
No, it's like fat, like you can't do shit. Like King Kong Bundy. Okay, now he was fat.
Bundy, the late King Mabel's another one.
King Mabel, yeah. Viscera. So, yeah, all of that.
Oh shit! If I did a super kick solo.
Super kick solo.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, they're gonna turn on each other.
And there goes Braun.
Oh my god, he didn't near kill Tom.
Poor security guy.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Poor security.
A security guy, like, where do we go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
Man, the dude became collateral damage.
That's a big win for Damian Priest to pin Solo.
Yep.
Who else? What was another storyline that was such in bad taste? Oh, and I'm so glad that thank God Stephanie had a brain that day when she was yes.
Yeah, she did talk about that. It's like no, because this is basically how she would hold up. This is basically how she said it.
Number 1, no. Number 2, no. And number 3, no.
Number 1, no. Oh, I got another storyline that was just so bad and poor taste. But it was like, well, no, storylines that were in bad taste, but they were also entertaining. Vince McMahon's midlife crisis in 2001. Oh my God. If you don't know, because you guys will get to it, it's when, I think it was a week before Armageddon 2000, the infamous Vince McMahon promo goes to Lynn and said, I want a divorce. That leaves
she was in a catatonic state.
Catatonic state. Apparently Trish was the other woman, a mistress or whatever thing.
Yeah.
He was spanking Trish. He was like doing all these things for Trish. You got, Stephanie, you got your daughter in this saying, oh, I'm the dominant female now that my mom is in a catatonic state, who's now with stepfather.
I know I was getting some cheeks in the laundry room right in front of Linda.
Yeah, then also this too, like having Trish bark like a dog and stripping her in her bra and panties. Now, don't get me wrong. As a kid, you're like, whoa, titties, boobies. But then when you
TNA.
but then when you look at it as a teenager, an adult with a brain, you're like, oh my God, why did we watch this as kids?
Now, okay, you want to hear another bad storyline? How about Vince McMahon versus God?
That was, that was bad. That was bad.
Literally,
it's the only thing that made me laugh was the fact that Shane McMahon even told him, "No, stop, just stop, just stop."
I mean, what the fruit of my semen or something.
Yeah, the fruit of my semen. And I'm like, whoa. And then I just hallelujah and amen. Amen. I'm like, no.
I mean, that's the same who dropped the N-word on Raw, Monday Night Raw, but
that didn't have a storyline. That was just in bad taste. That was
what's another one?
Another storyline that didn't go anywhere, and it was in bad taste. Melina and Batista, when Melina was gonna sue Batista for sexual harassment, and that didn't go anywhere. That didn't go anywhere.
Wasn't that the same storyline where she tried to bang him in the locker room?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, she said, I was taken advantage of. I told Dave to stop. That's why I'm suing Batista for sexual harassment. And then Batista got hurt and then got killed by Mark Henry. And then they dropped that storyline completely. And I'm like, damn. I'm like,
yeah.
What's another storyline? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Poor Undertaker. He tried so hard to put Heidenreich over. It just couldn't work.
It just couldn't do it. I mean,
just couldn't work. And don't get me wrong, the Taker Heidenreich storyline for Survivor Series, not the Royal Rumble. That one doesn't even count. But the Survivor Series one, Heidenreich looked like an actual threat. Man was attacking fans in the crowd. He was doing.
The man who clapped Michael Cole's cheeks in the locker room. I mean,
yeah, that too.
Yeah, and the fact that Michael Cole has a fucking bolt.
What's another storyline that was just so dead weight? It just make your skin and your blood curl. Like
not say my blood curl, but the Vince Kiss My Ass Club.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's had its funny moments. I mean, him and The Rock.
When William Regal.
when he had Trish do it, and he was like, no.
I was like,
He's like this. Yeah, Vince, go and kiss that ass. Whoa.
You sick freak.
That's exactly what he is. That's exactly what he is.
It's or the fact that he took a lighter says, I am no pervert. Oh God, that's that
Retribution. When Snitsky kicked the face.
Yeah,
they made fun of another. That was another pregnancy angle when someone lost the baby and
it just made me want to puke and say, why? Like, I'm sorry, but
Lana and Rusev and Zick. No, that wasn't a bad storyline. That was Vince McMahon being evil, and hell, Vince got his wish in the end because Lana and Rusev are no longer together.
Yeah, or the fact that I'm gonna say this is not a bad storyline, but the fact that Drake Maverick almost got cheeks for Renee and Michelle, but here comes R-Truth. I want my baby back.
They were about to have sex, and then R-Truth comes in for the roll-up pin for the 24/7 title.
I remember Renee talked about that, and she said, like, yeah, when we got married, we never had sex, even before the WWE. I'm like, really?
Y'all never had sex once?
No, they were saving it for marriage, but they had to stop because the whole thing, the WWE schedule was getting in the way. So I was like, the storyline. I was like,
about a case of blue balls.
I mean, shoot. I mean, Drake. I know it was worth it. Had to be worth it.
I don't care what anybody says.
Got to be worth it.
I mean, we never banging a lady like.
I don't care what anybody says. I still blame R-Truth for that.
When I first saw Renee Michelle, I was like, who is this thick snicker? And then when I looked, I was like,
specimen of a woman.
Pretty much. And then I was like, wait a minute, what?
Then you find out Drake Maverick was with her. I'm like, wait, what?
Like, atta boy, Rockstar Spud.
I was like, Rock's winning. That's all I said, winning.
But I mean,
and the funny thing is, she said it herself. She's a lingerie model. You guys have to follow her on Instagram because she is a sweetheart.
I do, and I'm like,
she's a sweetheart.
Also, speaking of Drake Maverick, he's now a writer in WWE now.
He is.
Every time they mention Jeff Hardy's alcohol, yeah.
Example of that one.
No, the one that really fucking bugged me was the one where it was like the CM Punk and Jeff Hardy. They mentioned the drug issues.
And they mentioned, his house being burned down, his dog dying.
I felt bad for Jeff at that point.
Dude, I felt bad for fucking Matt Hardy.
I was like, dude, you don't talk shit out.
Because they had Matt Hardy be the culprit for the fucking house fire. That was very
Which I hated.
Yeah, everyone hated it. But this is the way I
But the match was good, though.
It was.
I'm going to say this, too. Like, if I'm mad, I'm strangling the ever-living piss out of Vince for that.
Too. I would not.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that.
Yeah, they exploited Eddie's death throughout Rey Mysterio's world title push, and
I know Ray deep
the icing on the cake for me was this, and I know Randy didn't want to say it, but at the same time, Eddie's not in heaven. Eddie's down there in hell. I'm like,
I was like, oh, and you could see the look of the uncomfortable look on Randy's face after he said that,
and Ray's too. Because I was like,
they're both close because they were both close to Eddie.
Oh, also, I got a wrestler for you. A name. It was like the best time, but it was the worst. Muhammad Hassan. Oh my God, dude had potential. Just the worst timing.
Because this was what, 07?
No, this was 04. Mind you, we are the Iraq war. No, 05.
No, this was 05? This was around
05. Yeah, 05. And it was the worst time. It was so bad. UPN threatened Vince, we will not put SmackDown on this damn network.
Because of the 7/7 bombing in London.
Yeah, it wasn't even that. No, it was because they had it was a segment, and it's on YouTube. There's a guy called TH14. He uploads a lot of stories of WWE's in the past, the present, the future. He did Muhammad Hassan versus The Undertaker, Great American Bash. There was an episode on SmackDown where you had some Iraqian sympathizers, some guys in camo, black vest, and mask, beating the hell out of the Undertaker, choking him out. The UPN network said told Vince specifically, you have to either get rid of this guy, rid of this character, or we're not putting SmackDown back on UPN. So they literally took this man off TV. They basically fired him at Great American Bash. Instead of just giving him a new gimmick or something, no, we're just gonna fire you completely.
Now, nowadays he's living his best life.
Yeah, he's living his best life.
What they did at Great American Bash, they fired him and killed off his character.
Killed off his character, like literally killed off his character. Undertaker literally last ride this man on concrete.
Yeah,
on concrete. We didn't see him on SmackDown for 2 weeks. He had his lawyer played by Tommaso Ciampa with hair,
which is so weird to Royce.
To even know they had hair.
I mean, shit. This is the same time. If you look at the early 2000s, we have Johnny Gargano and Cedric Van Housen when he was a
that
fucking
was funny shit.
I was like, when I look back, it's like, oh my god. Now at the time, at that time when it's like, I didn't know, let's say, but when you look back, it's like, oh, good lordy.
And I got like one storyline where it was so good, but the match sucked. But the match sucked.
What was it?
Randy Orton versus Triple H at WrestleMania 25.
Oh no!
Don't get me wrong.
Trash.
The match wasn't trash. It was just bad because the feud, you were thinking we're gonna get blood, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that. No, Triple H has to beat this dude in a straight up wrestling match that, mind you, GM at the time, Vicky Guerrero, told him you have to wrestle a straight match. If not, I'll take the belt from you. And which makes my blood boil.
Like you could.
Vince McMahon is right there backstage. Shane is right there backstage. You own the fucking company. You could have went to Vicky Guerrero's fucking office and said, "No, this match is gonna be this and this and that." Because to let it go, no, they have to fight them, contend themselves in a regular wrestling match. No,
because like if that match turned out what originally was supposed to be, I thought that we could have had a different conversation. Almost
realistically, too, if a man goes into your fucking house, you want to kill the man.
I mean,
technically, to be honest, it was justified because Randy put his hands on Stephanie.
Yeah.
Even though it's still one of the greatest moments in all of WWE history.
One of the most coldest fucking Randy moments ever.
Yeah, and he looked at the dead in the eye saying, "What you gonna do now, motherfucker?"
And then kiss Stephanie's unconscious body.
Dude, he's like, dude, I just laid out your wife and then kissed her.
It's the part that got me is when he was like, when he picked, who he picked, 25. He's gonna pick Edge, but nah, here comes Triple H saying, nah, you don't want to pick me because you don't want to relive the fact of what happened all those years ago in Evolution and this and that. And then Randy changes his mind, picks Hunter, and then makes a deal with him saying, you don't touch me, I don't touch you, da 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 da. And then I just love the fact when Hunter just leaves, and then Randy.
Speaking of Hunter,
God, Juice.
Yeah, we don't talk about that, Juice.
Juice brought that shit up. Dude, I rewatched that like when Raw was on. When Raw first hit Peacock.
Katie Vick, that was terrible.
But hold up, they completely fucked up. Hold up. But they completely fucked up the vote on Netflix. We still have yet to fucking see any of the shit. But anyway, when Raw first hit Peacock, I saw that episode again, and that was like the worst fucking, because it was such a drawn out fucking segment.
I don't know who was responsible for that. Like,
that was gross.
I don't know if people say it was, but Vince okayed it. But it wasn't his idea. Some people say it was Bruce Pritchard's idea, and if it was, why is Bruce Pritchard still in the company? But I don't know who it is. I don't know who it was. Like it.
The fact that you had Triple H, fuck a corpse.
On fucking live
TV.
Live
Just let
TV.
that sit in.
Let's sit in, yeah. Let's sit in, folks. What's another storyline? Oh my God, this is another storyline that just made just. Here's the thing: great booking, but the wrong person won. I will always defend this. Vince McMahon versus Zach Gowen, Vengeance 03. The booking of that was pitch perfect because Vince had his little group. His group was himself, Sable, and the Big Show. Vince wants Sable to take care of Stephanie. All right, cool. Basically, the Stephanie Sable feud was basically Trish and Stephanie. Just Stephanie is like, trying to get ahead of the evil bad woman that's with her father, only to her get like hit with some type of food or some substance like 3 days before the pay-per-view or some shit. Yeah, just watch the Trish feud and then watch the Sable feud. It's basically the same. Big Show, he put his stock in Big Show to be the WWE champion. Thank God that didn't happen at the time because Big Show was on fire in 03, in my opinion. And then you have Vince taking on a one-legged man, Zach Gowen.
Which is kind of funny too, because I don't know if you ever watched that Chris Van Vliet's interview. The original plan with him between Brock was for Gowen to get F5'd off the fist.
Yeah, oh God, I'm so glad it didn't do that.
People wouldn't.
But back to the whole storyline, because you already mentioned that, Rob, about the fist thing, by the way.
Because like originally the plan, like the booking was just pitch perfect. Because Zach talked about his story, how he had cancer and it took his leg out, and all of that. And then Vince would come out just like making fun of him and like hobbling on one leg and all that, just making fun of him basically. And there was like the part where like Vince wants to apologize to Zach Gowen and say, "I want to be like Zach Gowen. You look deaf right in her face and spit on her. I want to be like Zach Gowen." And then Zach just literally said this: "You want me to accept your apology? I spit on your apology. But you can offer me one thing, and that is a WWE Smackdown contract." So the way he wins it, him and Stephanie, swear to God, him and Stephanie had to face the Big Show. If they win, Zach gets his contract. And with the help of Brock and Kurt Angle, Zach got his contract. And then the week after, Vince was like, "You know what, at Vengeance, you're going to have your first official match, kid. You're going to take on the toughest two-leg walking son of a bitch in the world, me." And I'm like, okay, Vince is going to get humiliated. He is going to lose this match. I think they're only doing this for Zach because, feeling sorry for him and shit. Okay, feel good moment. No.
It was the opposite.
It was the opposite. There was a part in the match where, like, Vince sets up a chair. He's about to fold it. Zach drop kicks the damn chair. The edge of the chair splits Vince so hard that he is bleeding. He's woozy and shit. Vince is gonna lose. Vince is gonna lose. Zach goes up to the top rope, one-legged moonsault. One-legged corkscrew moonsault, misses completely. Vince 1, 2, 3, and then Zach kicks out like after the 3 count, and I'm like, "Are you serious? This Vince wins." Vince, me and D reviewed Vengeance 2003. It's still on this channel, but yeah, Vince beating Zach Gowen, I will always defend certain things, but having Zach lose his first official WWE match to Vince and all the shitty things that Vince was doing, don't get me wrong, like the Denver crowd, they loved Zach. They love Zach. They gave this man a standing ovation, but as well freaking deserved. But I would have loved it better if Vince would have fucking lost. And yeah, just watch Vengeance 2003. It's probably one of the best pay-per-views at that time, if I remember the card correctly.
I mean, just like that's like Stephanie became like a running. I mean,
No,
I mean
but
Jericho.
what's worse than that is not him having wrestlers call her a slut. Ironically,
Jericho.
it's not just that. It's the fact that at one point, which thank God that shit got scrapped, he wanted to be the biological father in storyline to her fucking baby.
Yeah, we were just.
Yeah.
I
Gross.
was like, fuck that.
I'm like, that's fucking And then he's like, all right, then if you don't want me to be the biological
let's
father,
get Shane to do it.
your,
Say, fuck
we'll have
no.
your brother be the I'm like, dude, no, ew.
Yeah, and
Nah,
and Shane looked at us like, no.
Another storyline that had great build up. The match just wasn't as
didn't
good as
deliver.
advertised. Triple H versus Eugene.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna lie, the build up for it was magnificent. I love the build up, but when you watch the match, it's like you would think there'd be blood in this, but no blood. I'm like, no blood.
Or if you're talking about
And
one of the
Triple
worst
H wins.
Well, speaking of Eugene, probably if you're talking about one of the worst decisions, turning that man heel for no goddamn reason.
That was stupid. Turning Eugene heel.
I mean, dude was a fan. Now I will say,
Hold up. Why would you turn the most lovable babyface into a heel?
Didn't make any goddamn sense.
You made no fucking sense.
And
Another
you
one that
can't
was funny. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you guys off.
Go before you go on. It's like, last final thought. Yeah, everybody was saying, let's bring Eugene, but not in today's climate. No,
you can't bring him back.
No, that's the one.
I
think that's the only one character in WWE you can't really do in today's.
They tried it again, dude. They tried it again in the goddamn PG era, and it flopped.
Yeah, I forgot about they did that, and thank God that flopped for good reason. Anyways, continue, goalie.
I got one. A good storyline, good match. Eddie and Chavo. Oh, that was.
Dude, I think that's underrated as all fucking hell.
It's so underrated, and I love when the story was Michael Cole who was talking about Eddie had to channel his Latino heat. He said he's going to channel his Latino heat. He said after he beats Chavo, he's going to beat Chavo up. And I'm like, what you mean beat you? Okay, you beat him. He beats him, and the man was a man of his word. He beat the hell out of his brother and then beat the hell out of his nephew. I was like, damn.
Well, I will say this too, though, or the fact that, good Lord, do I want to? I mean, I know I brought this up once before. Kerwin White, anybody?
Oh my God, no.
Yeah. I denounce being Mexican, and the fact there was a Mexican white dude for whatever.
And he had a horrible fucking tan.
Yeah, bad tan. I mean, bleached hair. I mean, I had a poor Dolph Ziggler.
It was Eddie's death that they decided to just
let's
go back to being Chavo. Yeah. Like when Eddie died, they dropped that. When Eddie died, they dropped that character and they had Chavo be Chavo again. I'm like, why didn't you have Chavo just be Chavo?
Just be himself.
You had a Mexican American wrestler play a white dude.
I mean, hell, we had a Puerto Rican lady play the damn trailer park trash girlfriend. Nydia, ring any bells?
Yep.
Oh God, I completely forgot about her.
Yeah, she's literally Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican, and you have her playing a damn trailer park girl.
Like what?
Right.
You know, I think one guy I do feel bad for, especially in his early days. How about Dolph Ziggler go from a to Chavo's caddy to a male cheerleader after getting shit on?
Oh my God. Nikki, yeah, we are the Spirit Squad. Who would have thought
that fucking gimmick? I don't care what anybody.
I hate the Spirit Squad. I hated the male cheerleaders. I hated it.
I mean, the only good part of it is DX to kick their asses.
No, I'll do you one better. DX shat on them, literally.
Holy shit!
From the ceiling.
Oh.
Or the fact that Edge and Christian had their towels yanked off is.
That was Christian and Jericho.
Or Jericho, sorry.
That was Jericho. Yeah, Jericho and Christian.
Because
And
yeah,
then the same segment too. It's like we went through your bag and we found this
ass cream.
ass cream. I was like, oh my god.
He's like, you think this is funny? Throwing my shirt out to the crowd, throwing Christian's ass cream out in the crowd. And then I love it when they did it again when they were like,
that whole fucking story was funny as shit.
and then the Christmas episode didn't make it any better when they, oh my god, Goldust and Booker T just won the tag team titles or whatever. And here comes Christian. He had a match with Booker T. Christian, Booker T doing their stick. And then here comes Goldust as Goldie Claus saying, Christian, I know you've been a naughty boy this year. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. but I got something for you anyway. Here. He's like, oh, real cute. New and improved ass cream.
You know what? Here's the funny thing too with Booker T. It's like I could imagine anytime he goes into like a convenience store, he gets like PTSD. He forget his ass.
And the part is, I love the part when Goldust goes back to Christian after giving him the gift, and he says this, yes, ass cream with 35% more ass. like what's 35% more ass
cream?
And he's like, dude, that's not funny, man. I told you Christian uses this stuff. I mean, Jericho uses this stuff, not me. Then he just looks around and just hugs it. I'm like, wow.
I'm sorry, but at least doesn't always have a sense of humor.
He did,
even though I would say in his early days, Kane have been very rapey, I guess you could say.
Oh God. When Kane had sex with Lita and Lita was pregnant, and
that led up to the snitch storyline.
Punk kick of the century.
I felt so bad for Matt Hardy.
It's not my fault.
It's not Snitsky's fault.
I felt so bad for Matt Hardy because I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
bro, I didn't just hate Edge. I loathed Edge.
Oh, I was too. I was so pissed
and the fact that both Edge and Lee were getting the fucking death threats because of that.
Yo,
back in the day.
You had fucking Lita getting slut chance.
Yep, and she wasn't even there in most of the shows that they were in. I'm like, and you know what's so fucked up on WWE's part? Yeah, let's fire Matt Hardy. Wait, what?
Yeah, which never made fucking sense. Like, first of all,
yeah, let's just fire Matt Hardy for no goddamn reason.
And then that bullshit at Ring of Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Because Matt was at Ring of Honor at the time, and Ring of Honor did him a disservice. And remember, he said, "I'm suing Ring of Honor." And the WWE can kiss my ass.
Bring out Jeff Slade problems is one thing, but just
to piss off a man even further that just got cheated on by one of his
best friends,
and you get fired.
One of his best friends, like, dude, and then you fire him.
And remember, the following people were going to fuck Edge up. Shannon Moore was talking about fucking him up. Gregory Helms, Jeff. Because remember, Jeff was upset, but he said he didn't talk to Edge until like after when the whole thing. I said I haven't seen him since the whole Lita situation, and the first thing I did was punched him.
I mean, shoot. I mean, I think Jeff would have killed Edge on sight.
Yeah, he wanted to kill him on
I blame him for that? Absolutely not. Because first of all, you don't do my brother like if
you don't do my brother like that.
No, because that would piss me off right then and there. Now, Gregory Helms for me was a bit of a weird one because
Gregory Helms isn't a weird one because Gregory Helms was their childhood best friend.
Mm-hmm. And Gregory Helms, he grew up with Matt and Jeff, and so did Shannon.
Yeah,
they all grew up with each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
All four of them. And oh my God, like they said out of all of them, the one who was the shittiest the most was Shannon. And I believe it because Shannon looked like
Shannon did. Up. I mean, shoot. I mean, I feel like Shannon's just one of those friends. Like he'll stand on site. That's even though I will say the worst time I think for Shannon Moore. Oh boy, ECW 06. Anybody?
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Thank God TNA picked it up and ran ball with it.
Well, and here's the thing. This is the same who got bitch slapped by a young CM Punk.
Yeah, he got bitch slapped.
So you're a poser. Pop me.
You poser. Pop. It sounded like a fucking gunshot went off.
Like, damn.
Because like the whole because they're from North Carolina, and them North Carolinian boys do not.
Yeah, the Southern boys
play around.
The people in the South, we don't play around.
They literally were going to fuck Edge up. When I tell you, oh my God, was it good? Mike Work said, yeah, when that storyline dropped off, I was still living in North Carolina at the time, and like I knew the Hardys like really well too, and. Them North Carolina boys, they don't play around like that because Matt and Jeff are well known over there. Like they were going to literally go to every show just to fuck Edge up. I'm like, oh my God. But now if you look at it now, I'm kind of glad all three of them found peace. I mean,
like kind of made
up after that. I'm like, well, number one, Edge is married to Beth Phoenix. Matt Hardy is married with kids, and the only one that's kind of funny. Lita is the only one that doesn't have anybody.
Because
neither does Jeff.
She continued to slip around because she was
No, Jeff is still with Beth. Jeff is still with Beth. His high school sweetheart. He's still with her. He's still with her.
No,
I didn't know that.
I'm talking about Lita. Lita went with CM Punk, then they broke up.
Yep.
And then I forgot what else.
She's been basically as Gooey put it, she had the hoe mileage.
I couldn't say the.
She's gonna be the one. She's gonna be one of the ones in the company that dies alone.
I can't say that. I can't say that he's gonna die alone. I'm not gonna say that, but the whole mileage. I'm not gonna say the whole mileage, but it was a whole move that she did. But I'm not gonna say whole mileage.
Maybe she changed. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she really changed.
Yeah,
she said it herself. It was a young. They were all young and
dumb at that time.
Oh yeah, anytime when you're young, you do stupid shit. I mean, all three of us know better than anybody.
Facts.
Look, I've done some stupid shit. I mean, shoot,
I've done stupid shit.
Like, case in point, like I remember, and I know you guys can't see it. I remember I used to actually crack my head open one time. When I was like a little kid, I actually bumped into a stone lighthouse, not paying attention, and cracked my skull open. And get two staples put in. Now I use it. I look at it as like temporary. And say, yeah, don't be fucking dumb again.
Yeah. I don't know what dumbass shit I used to do, but I know I did some dumbass.
But
shit.
It's and people I mean, it's good for Lita to change and whatnot. Hopefully she doesn't.
Hopefully she gets tied down to somebody and she's happy.
Oh yeah.
Even though the one thing we'll do, I don't give her a lot of credit for, is wrestling at one of the worst times in WWE history.
I give her credit for that. I give
same with Trish.
Nikki, definitely some credit for her. Victoria, put her in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Jesus Christ, what is taking so damn long?
I'm proud of you that you put her in the next install of 2K. I'm happy with that.
But she needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Put this woman in the fucking Hall of Fame already.
Here's another one that needs to go in the Hall of Fame: Demolition.
Let me say this: as much as you guys want to see Demolition, I don't. Well, I think all three of them are gone. It's just that
the one that
they got bad blood with the company.
But they came back. They brought him back on the Legends contract, so that like how they were. That was because of Vince. Because remember,
Vince fucked them over.
And
look, it took fucking Jesse Ventura
to come back.
For him to come back.
Because Vince fucked Jesse over. He fucked Macho over. I wouldn't say he fucked Macho over, but
I thought, never thought
Bruno Sammartino. Vince fucked him over.
Triple H had to fix that up.
That's like I said, the Hall of Fame is very legit. I don't care what anybody says. It's very legit.
It is, but they need like I would say have like a physical building or at least something.
There's another thing too. I know it won't happen, and I know the family has it's bitter.
Owen Hart.
Yeah. I understand.
I don't blame Martha at all because let's be real.
I don't blame Martha either.
Vince McMahon and Russo, more so Russo.
But Russo's no longer there, and Vince is no longer there. Now, if Martha was to go up to Hunter and have a long conversation with him, Owen would be in there.
Oh, for sure.
I can't
I
say.
think that would be smart on both fronts.
And also, I would say this too: if the day Owen is in there, Owen has to be the headliner.
Mm-hmm.
He had. Now the question is, I mean, I was thinking not just
Who
Martha too,
inducts
but I was
him?
saying, well, that, but also too.
Dude, that is the easiest fucking decision you've
His
ever had.
family, his whole
Well, I know
entire
that.
family.
I was going to piggyback off your things, not just Martha, but also Brett too. Because you remember
that
Brett's
was the easiest decision you'd make. Have Martha and Brett induct him.
Or if Brett can't make it, the other option is Jeff Jarrett.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that was his best friend.
And oh my God, if Jeff Jarrett wins the AEW World Title in the year 2025, I don't know how to feel.
I wouldn't know.
I mean, shit, this is the same guy who got called
It
slap
won't
by
Beetlejuice. It won't be a long title run, I don't think. And
I think
also what Kurt Angle and Karen. Oh my God, that situation.
Yeah, that's
that was a messy ass situation.
That was nasty.
And then they put that shit in a storyline on TV. Oh God.
Yeah, that was
also just weirdly bad. Also, Velvet Sky and
Bully Ray.
Yep, that too. And then also, what's his name?
How the fuck did you fumble her?
Chris Sabin.
Chris Sabin. How the fuck do you fumble her, bro?
Like seriously. Now, I want to question some of these guys. Yeah, Chris Sabin's one of them. Bo Dallas is another with Liv Morgan.
I'm so pissed at that motherfucker for that.
But then again, how much you want to bet it was probably like a mutual separation between her.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, maybe they just were incompatible. I mean, shoot. But Chris Sabin and Velvet Sky, that still would never sit well with me. It's like, dude, you have one of those most smoke.
She's a fucking smoke show, dude.
Smoke show, but also I was gonna say one of the most smoking hot women of that Knockouts division. I was not gonna knock it against Gail Kim because good lord, she's still fucking hot to this day.
What's another angle, and then we can move on and end this stream. Damn, there's another one.
Oh, here's another one. I mean, with Brookie in TNA.
Oh, the Aces and 8 story.
Aces and 8 story. Oh
yeah,
God, that storyline. Oh.
I don't know why I had to bring that up because for some reason that just ran popped in my head.
It was too fucking long, and two, one of the members was D'Lo Brown, and how we know because D'Lo has the head. We know that's D'Lo's head.
And the dude was a bit. And have you seen the size of this dude? He was big.
He was big too. I'm like, this is D'Lo Brown, and then the one that really got me was Devon. I'm like, Devon's in this? I'm like, okay.
As soon as they said Devon, when I first saw this storyline, I'm like, watch it be Bully Ray that's the leader.
And boom, Bully was the leader.
He was the fucking leader.
I mean, if you think about it, the Aces and Eights had a lot of potential going for at that time.
But it was one too many members. And then there were some people that shouldn't have been in it. I'm sorry, Mr. Kennedy, Ken Anderson. No,
yeah, that he felt so out of place.
Eric Bischoff. I don't think it went worse.
Yeah, Garrett Bischoff,
fucking son.
Yeah, Eric Bischoff's son. Yeah, that.
I do not remember him, and I think probably for good reason.
Good reason, Rob. He was terrible.
He was really terrible. He wasn't.
That's no surprise out of a Bischoff. I mean, that's no surprise there.
What else? I mean, Bully makes sense.
Devon, you could probably make it.
Devon makes sense because Bully and Deep, that connection. Luke Gallows makes sense.
If they still do it,
just those three.
I mean, call me crazy. If Carl Anderson was not in the Bullet Club, I think he would have made sense too. You had the Good Brothers in Ace, because look, you had it you could with the proper book.
But here's the thing, though, Rob. This is before they even met.
Oh yeah, that is true. Shit.
Who else was in Aces and Eights that just didn't? I think Taz. Yeah, Taz.
Yeah. I forgot about
Taz should have not been in there. What's his name? Oh my God! And he had so much potential. Come to find out, he was a racist. From the Forgotten Sons.
Oh, Jackson Riker.
Jackson Riker. I've been watching WrestleMania 17, the greatest WrestleMania in my opinion. You can at me all you want.
There's no disagreement from me.
It is.
Briscoe.
Oh God, what's?
Are we? Because for some reason, my mind goes to two Briscoes. You got the Briscoe brothers or Gerald Briscoe. That comes to mind.
Nah, Gerald Briscoe wasn't in there. It is the greatest, just isn't my favorite.
It's part of that Briscoe family, but not the Briscoes family, but the other Briscoe.
I mean, what's another? Oh my God, another. Okay, this is my last one because I'm trying to think of most wild thing, having the Undertaker try to embalm Stone Cold Steve Austin. What the fuck were y'all thinking about?
What the fuck was that?
Undertaker speaking in tongues going, thank God for Kane. I was like, oh, they really about to stab this man in the chest.
I mean, yeah. Oh, so cool. So you know who else was an Aces 8? You had Tito Ortiz.
Yeah, Tito Ortiz didn't need to be hurt.
Nux wasn't in there. Wes Briscoe.
Briscoe. That's
there for like the dying days.
So you also had Mike, CJ O'Doyle, Leva Bates. Oh, this is interesting. Evilise Velez.
Evilise Velez.
Yep, Evilise was on there. Yep, Evilise was on there. Tags
was a spokesperson. Bully Ray was the president.
Brooke, he was the commentator, so he wasn't really wrestling.
Then you also had Brooke, who was the first lady of the group.
Brooke, yeah, because that was when he dumped
Brooke Hogan for her.
He went with Tessmacher. Another Brooke.
Just the problem was the Aces and 8 storyline. It's just a year of this.
And then but here's the thing. I like the build up. I didn't care how long it was. It's the back half of the whole damn group.
Yeah, it was poor execution.
It was poor execution.
And not so much too, as Goy pointed out, and we look at this list, the list.
Not a lot of people that were memorable.
That shouldn't have even been in this. Tito Ortiz,
a fucking MMA fighter. What the fuck? Okay.
Evilise. I mean, since then she's had gone on a good wrestling career. Since then, I mean, Doc Gallows is another one that comes to mind.
Doc makes sense. Bully. I mean, the following people make sense. Doc makes sense. Bully and Devon makes sense. Taz, if you want him to be like a color commentator and shit,
which is fine.
It's just fine. Brooke makes sense. I'll even say D'Lo makes sense. But other than that, no. Everybody else shouldn't have been in there. Ken Anderson should have never been in there. Garrett Bischoff definitely should have never been in there.
Here's another thing, a little fun fact from Wes Briscoe.
Wes. It was Wes. Yeah.
Speaking of Wes Briscoe, in March, he debuted in March 3rd, 2009, winning a Battle Royal. The following year, guess who his tag team partner was?
Who?
Xavier Woods.
Oh my God! Was that when he was
Consequences Creed?
Yeah.
Winning the Florida Tag Team Championship on November 4th, 2010, defeating Johnny Curtis and Derek Bateman.
I low-key want that character back in WWE, by the way.
Which, by the way, too, hold up. Yeah, Derek Bateman was also known as EC3.
The biggest fumble of WWE.
Oh, yeah. And Johnny Curtis, we kind of know who that is. The Fandango.
I'm sorry. I had to. Fandango.
And that's kind of funny. Man, this man's 41. That's fucking crazy.
And also funny, too, like, the last, like, TNA episode that, like, I watched, like, fully watched, is when they had, oh, my God. And then I stopped watching because they moved from network to network. It was when the wedding. It was Allie, Maria, Mike Bennett, Chelsea Green.
That
The
all
funny
shenanigans.
thing, the funny thing about that wedding, it went bad, but then it also went good at the end.
It went bad at first and it went good. And that was funny because that was Maria and Mike's last night in the company.
This is another thing.
Like Allie ruined their wedding, and then she got married herself on the same wedding. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome.
No, and not just that too. It's like you can't really trust no weddings or contract signings in professional wrestling.
I know.
They're both
there's
gonna
like-
get fucking ruined.
There's like no.
That's the two things you should not do in wedding or in wrestling: weddings and goddamn contract signings. They're all gonna just go bad.
And John Moxley pointed this out too. So I was like, well, we all know how this ends.
He's like, hey, dude, that was the funniest thing because he kind of broke it. He broke
the fourth wall.
He literally just was like, he walks down to the ring and was like, all right, I know how this is gonna go, so let's just fight.
That's I call dibs on the table.
My favorite moment. Actually, there was a wedding that actually had a happy ending and no bullshit.
That was Indy and
Dexter Lumis.
Yeah, that was the
and that
wedding,
didn't last long.
That had no bullshit.
I just love the fact that, like, does anybody have any reason these two should not be wed? And he had a freaking axe. I was like, oh
god.
I just love how the preacher's like, I can't marry these two. I just shoot. He hasn't even said anything, and he choked out the priest. And I'm like, well,
I guess they can.
And then come to find out, Beth Phoenix had a license.
And then he says, "I do." Then Dexter says, "I do," and everybody's like, "Holy crap! He talked!"
Like he talked. He talked.
It's the funniest shit.
Anyways,
and I like the whole honeymoon thing after that, where fucking Johnny Gargano found like a pack of condoms.
My boy. Because for some reason, when because here's the thing, this is the crazy part. Because anytime I see or think of a pack of condoms, I'm thinking of that one that from Blue Mountain State where he poked all the holes in the car.
Oh, he's like, you want to ruin my quarterback's life? Get out!
Which is kind of funny. They're actually making a sequel. They're making a sequel.
Oh, I cannot wait for that shit.
Well, that being said, we're gonna retire here because I gotta wake up at 7.
I gotta work in the morning too.
Gotta help my girlfriend tomorrow because her arm.
I hope she rests up and heals up. By the way.
Yep. Because on Monday, she has to get surgery. They gotta put a metal plate and pins in her right arm.
Jesus.
So yeah, all because an older lady wanted to run the freaking light with her grandchildren in the car.
This is why senior citizens need their license taken away.
Like, yeah.
At least, I would say 65. Well, if you're older than
I would think you would have to get your eye checked, like an eye exam, and if your eyesight's about to go, fucking
you ain't driving.
Rescinded. License rescinded.
Well, with that being said, we love each and every one of you guys. We will see you for Monday Night Raw. So until then, God bless you guys and peace.
Peace out.